We don't get winter
And we are
until November.
live.
Hello, hello.
Howdy.
Winter doesn't start until December, though.
Well, we don't get winter until the end of December.
True.
Sorry, camera's acting a little stupid. There we
Wow.
Turn that off. There we
So
go.
hot and humid.
go. Tri-state area, yeah, hot and humid most of the year. Most of the year. Okay. So mic check. Can I be heard?
Yes, on my end,
Alrighty.
but on the stream, let's
That's
see.
that's the only mic check I care about.
Yeah,
Because
kind of
I'm
figured.
using new headphones and stuff, and I want to make sure that I can actually be heard.
Yes, you can.
All right, perfect. Ugh, sorry about that, guys. Did a stream key issue. Steam did a bunch of things in the back end, and wasn't aware of it, so I had to fix it. But we're here. Sadly, a man down. That's okay. We're gonna get into it and see how far we can push things. Hopefully, you guys had a good 2 weeks. Recap. We left you guys off. You were in the middle of basically another wave of lizard men coming to do unspeakable things to your persons. Um, and you guys are basically trying to fight your way through them to get into the tower. So that way you can disrupt whatever ritual is obviously happening at the top, as at the very top of the tower, um, every so often, floating in between the breaks in the dark, inky clouds, you can see from your perspective, it seems pretty small, but you can definitely see that there's something like orbiting the top of the tower, um, and you can see it every time it breaks through the clouds. And from your guess, that is more than likely the ion orb that was described to you previously. But there's something happening. Those of you with any sort of arcane influences can feel that there is something happening at the top of the tower, and um, all likelihood, considering the parties involved, it's not good. So that is pretty much it. So we're gonna jump right into it. So,
Combat!
alrighty. Mm. So for those of you who are watching at home, uh, yeah, the what you're seeing is an aura effect, um, and yeah, so the lizards have a stinky aura, and um, for right now, most of the party is immune to the effects. Um, that is almost over though, so
Oh, that's right. That's the reason why Shothra was, or was it Shothra or Kitra that was just puking their brains out?
That was me.
Yep, yep,
I'd have to puke my brains out.
yep. It was great. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so map should be updated, and turn order, and we left off at the top of the turn order. Let's see, some blues. Oh crap! I got rid of the dudes. Let's do this. Oh, that's right. The reds did go first. Sorry, I deleted some of the monsters and I got rid of my placeholders for the turn order.
Oh, apparently the blues are not on the list.
Yeah, I because the auras were getting too dense, so I got rid of the dead ones.
Gotcha.
Let's Alrighty.
Yeah.
So that fixes things. Get the map updated. Alrighty, cool. So, top of the order. The Soul Lizard Man from the red group is going to try and take a swing at Jarthal because, he did a bunch of stupid stuff with his crazy Captain America nonsense. Let's see. Oh god, these rolls are really bad. Let's see. Not a good way to start off the day for the monsters. Let's see.
Do we start out the day with a hero point?
Yes, every
Okay.
first session you have a hero point.
Okay, just
see. So yeah, that's gonna miss Jarthal. That's gonna miss Jarthal. And with -10, that is super gonna miss Jarthal. Yep. So that is just a complete and utter whiff on that guy's part. And Shima loses consciousness. She just passes right the heck out. She's just like poof. Like she just has this putrid look on her face, and just collapses to the floor, eyes rolling into the back of her head. And we're gonna take her off the initiative order, as she is out. Gwennon, it's your go.
okay. So, to the left of the mob that was, or to the west of the mob that was attacking Shima, that is Shathra's wolf, right?
Yep.
That's
It's Wolfie.
Wolf. That lizard
Okay.
is dead. I don't know why the marker on him didn't stay. Yeah, he's
Oh.
yeah, he's dead. Yeah, he has 0 points. I'm not sure why my X didn't translate, but yep, he has gone to see the choir Visibule.
Okay, so let me just check range here. And the diagonals are correct on this. If I'm measuring and I see like it, and I measure to the mob above Shima, or pardon me, Shathra.
Yep.
I see 30.
Yep.
Like I would measure from me to the center, that would be 35 feet, right?
Yep. I fixed all those, so yeah, that's done.
Okay, alrighty. Okay, then I am going, let me just check the distance on this one here. 30 feet. Okay, but I can move. So I am going to take, I'm going to move over to here. And I think now I'm okay for distance. Oh, sorry. Okay. For some reason, it's not letting me, it won't let me move off of select to distance. Am I within 30 feet of this particular mob now? I don't know what's going on.
You're 25 feet away.
Yeah, so I'm good. Okay. All right. So I will cast the Divine Lance cantrip.
Alrighty. Make that roll.
That would be a good alignment. So that would be So I have to cast. It's a D20 to see if I hit, right? For a cantrip, or I just hit on that one.
No.
It says unleash a beam. Make a ranged spell attack roll. Okay, against the target's DC. All right, so it is a D20 then.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. So that would be an 8 plus 9, which would be 17.
17 hits.
Okay. So then that is that would be, since we're 4th level, that would be 2d4.
Yep.
Okay, so that's going to be plus my spellcasting modifier. Okay. So that would be
Whoop.
Oh,
They made it!
all right.
They made it!
Sorry.
It's okay. You only missed one turn.
Okay.
What happened? How you
I supposed to
doing?
redo all the
I
chambers.
took a nap and overslept.
That makes sense. Okay. Cool.
Okay, so that is 5 and 3, so that's 8 damage.
Okay, so that is 8 damage. Give me a second.
And
here.
movement was my first action, so that's my 3 actions.
Yep. All right. Cool. Give me a second because I have to fix cameras. So let's do. Okay. Hold on. So -8. All right. So give me a second here. Shrink. All right. So everything is shifted. So let's do. So this goes away. All right. Just give me one quick second, guys. I just gotta do some fast adjustments. Oops. Wrong button. Wouldn't be an issue if can you aim your camera just a little bit further down there, Kitra?
Oh, sorry. I was leaning in.
Oh, no worries. Just as make sure you're cropped in properly. Right. And okay, that's good. I'll lock these, and then I have to adjust the other cams later, but we'll do that later. All right, and
I came in and messed everything up.
You're going to help save us.
Okay, so
That's the important part.
What happened with my characters so far?
You missed a turn.
Missed a turn. So I'll put you back in the turn order.
Because I see something on it and I'm off the turn order.
Yeah, we were gonna say that you fell asleep or something, but you're here now. So, hey, how's it
Yeah.
We're being far from the truth.
going?
All right. Boom. All right. So we'll say you snap 2, and we'll give you your turn. All right. So Gwennon took her turn. All right. So before Shothra goes, Shima, what are you gonna do?
So let's see.
And Shothra, don't forget to give yourself back a hero point for the day. Unless you want to go hard mode and not have any hero points.
What are you talking about? We've all got the golden one, right?
Yeah,
Right?
I am eagerly waiting to see what you guys spend those on.
Oh yeah. Hmm.
Can you hear me,
I
Lila?
could go through allies, right?
Yeah, you can go as long as like it's not like a tight corridor. You can go through your allies without
So
impediment.
I can move past Shaka and
Jarthal.
Huh?
Jarthal.
Yeah. So I can move right past them, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I mean, if it's like a single square, yeah.
So I want to go from where I am to just behind this guy here.
Mm,
That's
Is that
doable.
good?
What's your movement again?
25. Well, I also get the extra 10 as well. So
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you
I
got
can
plenty.
do
Yeah, you got plenty.
Monk bullshit.
Monk superiority.
and I am gonna beat up this guy. Let me go grab my dice. I like literally got out of bed, looked at the time, I'm like, oh snap.
I've done that for my job about 3 times now in the past 4 years. It's like, oh, I'm gonna be late. Oh, I'd rather not feel rushed when I'm late and just take my time because I'm a custodian. Come on, the toilets can get cleaned eventually.
The corollary of that is when you get up on a Sunday, which isn't a day you work, you get dressed, go all the way to work, think to yourself that it's really nice that the traffic isn't heavy.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
and pull into the parking lot and nobody's there.
Or it's a Friday, which is like conveniently one of the days that tourists come into your town, and you try and beat the traffic, but you never do, even when you go about the roundabout way. And then
Also,
you
was this
realize you're not
guy
on the schedule.
Which guy?
was this guy that I'm about to hit at all yet?
Yes, he was hit
Okay.
earlier in the round.
You know what? Fury of blows.
Yeah.
That one's not gonna hit.
Ring its bell.
Okay. That one most likely is gonna hit.
What AC?
And if I remember correctly, I am in wolf stance.
Yep, you were in your stance previously.
Okay, so 26 to hit.
26 to hit. That is a crit. So
Ooh.
roll your damage, add your modifier, and then double the result.
$16 damage. And I guess you double that?
Oh yeah. So he is
Wow.
super dead.
Ooh.
All right.
Hell yeah.
I still got one more move, right?
You have one more action, yes.
Is that all of them?
No, there's
Got the 3 up here.
3 more to the north.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Remember
Dynamics.
The other group could not get to you guys in the
Right.
with all of their
I
actions.
am gonna I am going to move over a little bit. That's about it.
Okay, put the fire behind you so you can't get jumped on. I mean, I am okay with that. Shathra, your go.
Well, while Shima's being smart, I'm going in. Whee!
Shathra's like
Um,
tactics.
I'm a barbarian. I just hit things. I don't need to be tactical. And I'm gonna swing, bada, 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 swing. Great. 21, and then the other one's totally gonna miss.
21 will hit.
D12. Wow. Low balling today. Where's my character sheet? Oh, there it is. Uh, 8 damage.
Alrighty.
Need that shit for my turn.
Still up. Okay, so Jarthal goes. That guy is dead, so there are no more reds. So off the tracker you go. Let's see. You have 35 movement. Where are you going to go, sir? Actually, are you even going to move? Let's see. What's the range? Yeah. Not even going to bother moving. So Trathal just basically is going to chuck his star knife 3 times.
Yeah.
Because within range. So he's gonna Captain America. And that first one is probably gonna miss. Actually, no. That is just a hit. Minus 5, that's 8, that's another hit. So 2 hits. Good job, Shield Bro.
And which one is he going for? The same one twice?
No, he's going for this guy right here.
Okay.
Okay, I gotta reroll that die. You're not supposed to land on top of the other die. Just supposed to just. That was weird. So let's see. So it's plus 2, 18. Alright, so this guy is still up just barely. Cantrell, it's your go, sir.
Alrighty, he's going to step to about there. He can peek around that corner there. Is that the cooked meat?
That is a somewhat poorly butchered cattle of some kind.
Is it cooked though?
It's cooking.
Okay, never mind. In that case, telekinetic projectile on this one.
Okay, if you were going to use the cattle, you couldn't. It's like a side of beef.
No. The original plan that I had in my head was, oh, there's no more enemies I can eat. And then he got to that point and then saw them. I was like, oh, no. Later.
Okay, it's rather feral instinct for an elf, but okay.
No, it's more of the fact that he was going to use it to taunt them, but then he realized how many there were.
Oh, okay.
So let's see, it's spell attack for bludgeoning damage. That's 2d6. Okay. So the attack, AC 23,
23 is a hit. Which one are you hitting?
the one on the right.
The one that Jarthal hit?
Yeah, this one.
Okay.
2d6 plus modifier. So 7 points of bludgeoning damage.
It is dead.
Hey, he softened it up for me. And that is my turn.
Okay. So these guys go now. So let's see. So this one is going to take a 5-foot step here. And then he's going to try and narfle the orc. Because alrighty, so let's see. So that's a 20, which I know hits you. And the other one is an 18. Does the 18 hit you?
No.
Oh, that's right, because your rage is. So does the 18 meet or is it below?
It's below.
All right. So you get 1 hit. Yeah, laugh it up now. Okay, so that is 3. So you take 7 points of slashing damage as it claws you. And then his buddy moves into place, and then he's going to attack you.
Oh, I'm getting flanked, huh?
Yeah, I mean, they're hunters. They're not stupid. I mean, they're. I mean, yeah, they're bestial warriors, but they're not, dumb. Actually, really well. So let's see. So 9, 25 is a hit, but not a crit on you. And let's see. 5. That's 9, 21.
21 hits.
All right, 2 hits. A for flanking. Wish you rolled better, but I'll take it. So let's see. So that is 8 on the first attack, and so you take a total of 13 points of slashing damage from 2 attacks. Okay. And then Shima, at the start of your turn, I need a Constitution saving throw, poor favor. Well, fortitude save, sorry. You're muted.
Okay, it must have auto-muted me because I had a little bit of a connection problem. 19.
All right, you are unaffected. The the horrid stench of these lizard men started to waft back into your nose, and you're starting to get a little bit dizzy from the nasty, and you sucked it up. You're free to.
Not the right choice of words.
No, it's the right
Just
choice.
suck that up.
It's the right choice of words. It's it's your go. What are you doing?
Okay. I am going to take a 5-foot step to move behind this guy.
Okay.
And flurry of blows.
All the flanking.
Does a 18 hit?
18 does hit.
Oh. Well, damage.
Okay. All right.
12 damage.
Yep.
Okay.
It's still up.
And next hit of the flurry of blows. Oh, that was almost a Kraken. I
Oh, I think we're losing her.
Uh-oh.
Oh, there she is. Okay.
doubt this is gonna hit.
Well, tell me the number and I'll tell you if it is or not. It's kind of my job.
13.
13 is a miss.
Yeah. All right, and one more attack. How about 14?
14 is still a miss.
Huh?
14 is still a miss.
Yep. Okay, so that's all I do then.
Alrighty, Gwennon, it's your go.
Okay, once again, I have to get within 30 feet. So let's see where I am right now. Everybody's attacking the one that is between Shima and Shathra, right?
Well, that's, yeah, because they have it flanked, so he is taking priority.
Okay, all right. So I am, oops, a daisy, sorry. I am going to move up to here, so I'm beside Jathal.
All right, and when you step next to Jathal, on your turn, I need a fortitude saving throw when you get into that area.
Right here?
Yep.
Okay. Fortitude saving throw. That is an 18.
All right, you're fine.
Alrighty, and then I am going to attack this one again with the Divine Lance spell.
Alrighty.
So that is going to be 19 and 9 is 28, I believe.
20, yep, 19 and 9. Yep, that is a crit.
Alrighty, and that's 2d4 plus my whiz modifier doubled.
Yep.
So that is going, whoa! I need to take a picture of this, 2 4s.
Hey.
So that would be 8 and 3 is 11, doubled is 22 damage.
Yeah, you basically, you shoot this divine energy at this guy, and like it basically just, perforates his body, and yeah, he just crumbles to the ground.
And I kind of look at Chethel with a slightly surprised and shocked look on my face.
And he gives you like a respectful bow when you do that. All right, Shathra, it's your go.
She is going to whistle for Wolfie to come to her side.
Okay.
Give her pretty much an action to take two.
Do you have enough room to move around the fire? Because that is like through. Actually, wait, hold on a second.
Yeah, no. I do that, and then doink, and then doink. I don't know how to do that whole fancy schmancy pathing thing.
All right, so you want to end up there. So hold on. So that's there.
Yeah.
30. Yep, that's within its movement. All right.
And then
I'm sorry?
she goes, huh?
No.
Oh, I was just saying I can't remember how to do those pins to make that angle.
Oh, so you hold on to the left click. So you left clicked and you go to a path like a point. Then you while holding left click, you right click. That makes a marker. And then you
Okay.
basically and you just keep wherever you're gonna have like an intersection point, you just right click. But you have to keep your finger on the left click.
On the left. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
There's even a way to make your cursor move along that path, but I forget how to do that. I don't remember if that's something you can do with a free account or not.
Okay, I did it now.
All the arrows now.
And then Wolfie is going to chomp on this thing.
Okay. Oh god, we forgot to do his character sheet. That's fine.
Yeah.
All right. I am bad. Let's see.
How much strength does Wolfie have?
Did I?
Oh, I forgot. You sent me the picture.
Yeah, I sent you like.
I keep forgetting.
You should have the stat block for it.
Does 19 hit?
19 does hit.
Yay, Wolfie! 1d8. Where's the job? 1d8. Okay. Wolfie's doing about as much damage as I am. 7.
All right. Cool. That's a significant chomp.
And then I am going to. I used one action for Wolfie to go.
Yep.
Okay, I have 2 more actions. All right, I'm gonna swing, bada swing. 28 for one hit, and then the other one.
28's a crit. It's pretty much dead. You don't have to worry about it.
Oh, yay! Wolfie and I did something.
Oh, this didn't go according to plan, sort of, but.
I will need though you and Wolfie to give me fortitude saves.
I thought I'm immune. Is that?
You crit, so yeah, you're still immune.
And then Wolfie succeeded.
Yeah, but that's the success.
Wolfie still needs.
Yeah, it's been over.
Okay.
It's been over a minute. I've been tracking.
Oh, okay. It's been more than 10 rounds. Oh.
Yeah, like literally, we ended on round like 9.
Oh. You said fortitude.
Yep.
Okay. 29 for Wolfie.
Wolfie is fine.
Wolfie is fine. Yay, Wolfie!
Alrighty. So let's get rid of these guys. Get these auras off the board. Okay, you guys are.
Would it be a free action at this point for me to ask Shathra if she needs healing?
You're out of combat and in exploration mode, so if you want to heal her, you can heal her.
I could use some.
Okay.
I'm not
So-
too badly damaged, but it's,
Oh,
Yeah.
as a reminder, I'm letting you guys know. So it's fresh session. I don't. You guys have not used your bags yet, so basically, if you choose to use your bags, um, right now it's same thing as before. Either you can use it for mundane items, or you can pull um,
Healing
one
potion.
lesser healing potion out of it.
Feeling pretty good about what I've got going on right now. So, there is one question I want to ask.
Yep.
When we were talking about the Iron Stone with the priest at the temple, did he mention that it was an artifact or that it was just a magical item?
It's believed to be some sort of artifact. Like it's basically a giant-sized ion stone that has restorative effects. It is outside the scope of any ion stone you would ever find normally.
So I would know not to use dispel magic on it because that would be effectively useless.
You can give me an arcane check to find out.
Let's give it a check. He's feeling pretty feisty today. 18 plus 12 is 30.
You from the description, you are still unsure, just because of the age of this thing and the amount of reference material for it, and since it's actually not in your presence, you can only just kind of sort of see it. The description is that of something that would be of artifact level. Not all artifacts are immune to dispel magic. You know, though, that the effects of a dispel magic on an artifact are always temporary, depending on the artifact. So you could dispel the magic on it, but it's not going to be permanent. You wouldn't know, you wouldn't know to the effect. It could be something where, its magical properties just are hindered, or it falls from the sky because it's orbiting the tower.
It literally says if the target is an artifact or similar item, you automatically fail. That's why I'm asking.
Oh, okay. So they changed the rules.
Because it literally just tells you no.
Yeah. So then, yeah. You would know that. Yeah, you would know.
Okay. So.
Okay. So
right.
I am going to use my raccoon bag of holding to pull out a lesser healing potion,
All right.
and I will actually hand that to Shathra.
All right.
Oh, thank you.
So then so your bag right now, make a note, is unusable for mundane items until dawn of the next day.
I'll take a swig of it. What's the thing for healing potions? I forgot.
2d4 plus 2, I think.
Uh,
Or is it a d8?
It's a lesser healing. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Lesser healing, yeah.
Lesser healing is 2d8 plus 5.
Oh, 2d8 plus 5. Well, that's tons. Okay. And do I roll that?
She rolls it because she
rolls
it.
I'm
okay.
taking
Oh,
a
yeah, because
swig
I
of
gave
it.
it to her.
If you were pouring it into her unconscious body, then it'd be you rolling it.
Okay. We could arrange that.
I'm sure it'll happen at some point.
I mean,
Pedro just kind of side eyes. You're like, what?
I mean, you say that jokingly, and like Justal lifts his star knife, and he's like, he's looking to you for the go ahead.
No.
Oh, he understands humor. Nice.
Or he doesn't understand humor. Not nice.
Oh,
She's
sure
just gonna
understood.
look at Wolfie and just Wolfie, let's have some dinner. Yeah.
So that cattle is not 100% cooked. So if you're going to try,
Wolfie can still have it.
Oh yeah, Wolfie is the only thing right now that can eat off of it and not be affected.
I'm gonna take my hatchet, undo my hatchet. I'm gonna cut off one of the legs and start roasting it like a marshmallow.
All right. So are you?
Wolfie has had the rest of it.
Okay. I mean, it's like it is literally like two sides of beef. It is the size that even though it is like a cub-sized wolf, it in no way, shape, or form could realistically eat this entire amount of
She's not
food.
gonna eat the whole thing, but she's gonna eat until she's full.
Yeah, I mean, if no one else wants any of it, I mean, she's just gonna go for the belly and just start, like any wolf would, just start eating off the middle.
I took a limb, so.
Shimmer's going to take
Mutton
the
chops.
chance out of battle to search the lizard men and see what they have on them.
Okay.
So, Shatra, are you completely healed?
Sorry, 64 out of 72, so I'm close enough.
Okay.
Nice.
And I'll look to Cantrell and say, "Are you okay?"
Not entirely liking the look of things up there.
Anybody want some mutton?
Packet to go.
So, do you want me to heal you then?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you.
Oh, okay.
I just have a little bit of a singe on my shoulder patch.
Yeah. And Shima, you don't find anything other than just mundane weaponry.
All right. Doesn't look like these guys had anything useful.
I mean they're tribal, hunters. So I mean,
If any of
Yeah,
them
but
was
in
dumb
in
enough
terms
to
of
bring,
maybe potions or anything.
yeah.
I was going to say if
Yeah.
they had anything from inside the temple when they came in from inside the temple, maybe that would have been important. But
Yeah, no, not these guys.
yeah.
Like it's just their claws, like their javelins are just basically uh
I'm also going to take a peek inside the big tent over here.
nothing. Like as you go through the camp, and I mean it's just basically dirty smelling piles of hay, or cots or whatever they have to sleep on.
Cantrell is just going to hack a slice off of the cow and then say, we should probably get going, and wraps it up for like a ration later.
Okay. Do you have cooking lore?
Cooking lore? Nope.
Alrighty, give me a survival check.
Nat 20.
All right, you're able to slice a piece off of the cattle that actually is cooked to the point where it's not steak tartare,
Right.
so it won't spoil in your bag.
All right. And
Is
just kind of
my
wraps it
mutton
up.
is my mutton done cooking?
Give me a survival check.
Okay. Let's hope I don't burn my mutton. my cow leg.
If you don't have cooking lore, it's a survival check.
17.
All right, yeah. As far as you can tell, yeah, it's I mean, it's like a good it's a good medium. Just a little bit of pink, not bloody.
Should I take a good big old bite of it?
All right.
And looks at Wolfie, but Wolfie liking it?
Oh, yeah, Wolfie. Unless you're actually asking it to do something, it's just just nomming over it. It's specifically going for the uncooked parts, so its snout is just all bloody and bristly.
Good Wolfie. That's your reward.
Zero.
For being for nomming on the lizard men.
All right, so what are you guys doing? Are you?
I'm heading towards the scaffolding that goes into the temple and saying, "Come on, let's go."
All right. So.
What about dinner?
What about dinner?
It'll still be there when we get back.
It'll be rotten.
I mean, it's next
Or
to
burnt.
it's next to a fire, so I mean, it's cooking. You just don't know what.
It's gonna be overcooked.
You don't know what condition it'll be in when you get back.
Hey, the burn just adds a little flavor to it.
The
Don't worry.
brownness adds a little flavor
I'll
to
just
it.
keep chewing on my
That-
leg and be like,
that-
all right, Wolfie,
I
dinner's over.
I think that's a '70s lyric. Okay, so you guys over there.
I hope that made her belly nice and full.
Made her belly nice and happy, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Okay, give me a second. I am loading you guys onto a map. Okay. this. And that. Okay. Purple, regular, large. Line, I'll do. Sorry, just positioning you guys. Okay. Alright, and then we will move you guys over. Just this map. Okay. I think that's as far as
Ooh, it's dark.
as far as it can go.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Alright,
Yeah, I
that
think
is-
we're all on top of each other.
that is good. Alrighty, so let's see. Why do you not dynamic lighting? Nani the fuck? Let's see. Token vision. Let's see. Yep. Give me a second. I just want to get this dynamic lighting nonsense right.
Okie dokie. It seems okay. I can see a sliver, but that's only from my location. It's like
Yeah, I could
this
see
little
something
area.
downstairs.
So, oh, this is a big map. Okay.
Yep.
Guessing we're starting in a small room somewhere.
Okay, so it's there. All right, I'm just trying to figure out. So it's like what do you like? What do you like? Can you see all darkness? What do
I
you-
see from here to here in a 5x5 line.
I
okay.
could see
Here to
Can
here.
these guys here.
Can you see down here?
No.
I
No.
can't see anything
Is that
anymore. I
is,
could
is
see a
this the
thing.
starting area?
Yeah. Well, there's a box around you guys. So hold on a second. So let me.
Ah, okay, that makes more
Yeah.
sense.
So don't move yourselves. I just want to fix this dynamic lighting issue. So,
Gotcha. Whatever it is, it's working on our end mostly.
Somewhat.
Limited field of view. Let's do this.
Basically, I could see just part of the stairs, this corner to this corner, down to here and here.
And I see what Cantrell sees.
All right.
Oh, that set them up.
Nope. Come on.
It might be because I'm more center from the stairs.
No, I just don't understand why this dynamic lighting nonsense isn't working the way I want it to work. I'm just gonna turn it off.
Okay.
Actually, let's do this.
Understandable.
Anti-token drop. Like I've been trying to figure. Like they've made a big change to dynamic lighting, and I see other people using it, but like it doesn't work always the way it's supposed to work in every map I drop tokens onto, so I'm not sure what the deal is. So let's do this. Let's see if this works. Nope. All right. Well then, I'm just gonna turn it off. It's so I just want consistent results. That's not too much to ask for. Alrighty, so I want to try and keep things a surprise, but just ignore the man behind the curtain.
I'm not looking. I do not know what is coming.
So we are
Closing my eyes.
So you guys are in that purple box.
Right.
So you can be anywhere in that purple box before we start.
Okay.
No, I'm
We were
good
told
where
that
I
this
am.
is a mage's tower, right?
It is an ancient pyramidal structure of some kind.
Fair. Okay. I think Cantrell will actually like to take point on this.
Oh, are we going south or are we going?
Position yourselves where you want
east?
to be in the box.
Yeah, but I guess what I'm saying are, like Cantrell was saying, he wants to take point, but to me he looks like he's
this is
on the side.
this
So
is
I'm asking, are we heading east or south?
You're heading south. Like this line right here is a 40-foot ledge.
Okay.
Yeah, you can see a walkway
okay.
that is those little dots.
Yeah, there's a walkway here. Like the ramp
Looks like pebbles.
The ramp starts in this area, and this is the ramp that leads up to the ledge.
I would be back here then.
Yep.
Alrighty, you guys should see the turn order.
We see a turn order, but it's blank.
It's blank. Oh, jeez. Jeebus, why do you do that? Clear. Alright, fine. Whatever.
And now it's giving directions.
It's like I just. Alright. So.
Yay! I love bikers.
Oh, there we go.
Love bikers.
It's by Toberfest here. I hate it.
Oh,
I live near 4 bars.
vroom vroom.
Vroom vroom,
you're
motherfuckers.
like in the middle of 4 bars.
Yep.
Oh man, 25-year-old me is super jealous. Yeah, he yeah, super jelly. Let's see. So you guys start there.
Another bad roll there.
It is a wizard's job to go last.
It's a wizard's job to go last. I mean, at least you're good about it.
Yeah.
You're always consistent about that.
Yeah,
Oh, Lord.
That's true. Yeah. I mean, I don't have a bonus to perception or that. So,
Okay, and Jarthal's perception is, what is it? There it goes.
good Lord, everyone else has 24, 25, 26. Oh my goodness.
Well, don't you add your perception to your roll?
Yeah, I'm not perceptive.
Unless you were doing something else, you add your perception.
Yeah. And my perception is a +0.
Oh, okay.
Alrighty. So.
Because that's wisdom based, and I'm an intelligence person.
Wisdom, like wizards need that nonsense stat.
We can't get any experiments done with, theses and
I know, right?
ethics and morality. No.
Gosh darn the consequences.
Kami Roskins did it right. You heard it here first, folks.
Wow. Wow, sir.
Yep. Wow. I went there.
You went there hard, sir. All right. There are. Give me a second here.
Why?
So let's see.
Silly. Okay, that's why. Okay.
Alrighty. So you guys are at the very bottom below the cliff. Shathra, it is your go. What, pray tell, are you doing? Shathra?
Hmm?
It is
Oh.
your go.
Sorry. I zoned out a little bit. Well, we gotta move on up. So we're gonna move on up. Train's leaving the station. Choo choo. I can only do what, 20 feet at a time? Yeah.
Yep.
Right? I can only
Yep.
move 20. Yeah. And come on, Wolfie. Choo choo. Alright, that's as far as I can go.
You have 3 actions. So you use the
Oh, I
one.
can keep going. Oh, I can keep going. Okay.
So you use 1 action to move Wolfie, so Wolfie can move 60 feet because that's 2 actions. I'm presuming it's just.
Well, Wolfie ain't going past me right now.
Alrighty.
I'll move Wolfie after I move. So I'll do another 20 feet. And then Wolfie's right behind me.
Alrighty. So when that happens,
I get greeted by someone at the door.
Actually, this statue stands up from its perch.
It's one of those.
And it turns to you and hisses.
Wolfie, bark at it.
And,
Bark, bark.
And it's going to take some swings at you. Alright, so let's see. Action.
We all see a statue come to life then.
You see 2 statues come to life.
Oh.
Were they stone?
As far as you could tell.
Are they still stone?
As far as you can tell.
Okay.
I feel like they're demonic. One day I'll use that trident.
One day I'll use that trident. Let's see.
One day I'll use that fork.
One day I'll use this raccoon bag.
I'm sure we will use the raccoon badge for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the healing potion is handy. It just gives me another heal, which is great.
All right. So this thing is going to.
I'm not raging, so my AC's 20. Not raging yet.
Yeah, you guys aren't gonna pass that. So it's gonna make a. It's gonna make 2. It's gonna actually make a claw and a jaw attack on you. So it's gonna make the jaw attack first, and then a claw attack. Let's see. That roll was crap, but your to hit is fucking great. I love it. So
Great.
That is a 21 to hit with the jaws.
Yeah.
And let's see. So minus 4, so it's 11. And a 24 with the claw attack.
Yes.
Alrighty. So. I love these things.
This is why I didn't want Wolfie in front of me.
Alrighty, so let's see. So from the jaw attack, that is going to be that's 14 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And from the claw attack with its feet, it is that is another 12 slashing attack.
Ooh, that hurt.
and then it basically like Batman's its wings and takes flight 40 feet into the air.
What? I can't reach it.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
No!
40, it has to be 40 feet, right? Can't be 30 feet.
From where you are, it is way past 30 feet.
Yeah, I know.
Man!
Yeah.
Yeah, I like love.
If
love
wolves
these-
had wings.
Yeah, I was waiting for this fight.
Ah,
Alrighty, so that's its go. The other one doesn't. The other one is ready to attack, but it is not attacking. So it went. Shothra moved. She's out of turns. Shima, it is your go. There's some stone nonsense happening up on that ramp. What are you doing?
They hurt.
Yeah, like I'm gonna reach any of them. Well, at least the one that took off. I think I'm gonna use my turns to mostly move. Let's see.
Okay.
That would take me 2 actions to get over there. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take two actions to get over here. And I am going to go into my dragon stance. Not dragon, wolf stance.
Okay. Presuming that's your go.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Hopefully I'm within like air cover, because I believe this 10-foot space is just like outside, and then there's
that's the out like that. This right here is the outside ledge. Like if you were to walk off that, it's a 40-foot drop.
Okay.
And the staircase you're next to leads downwards.
Yep. How high is the doorway here? Like
there is no doorway. It is an open passage.
so there's no roof?
Well, I mean, it's like it's 15. Like if you're in the black border,
Yeah.
that's 15 feet high.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, I'm covered from this guy flying.
I mean, he can still swoop in on you, but I mean,
Then he has to get down there.
But I mean, he's got better targets to attack. So that's Shima's go. Gwen, it's your go.
Okay. So from the top of that stair, or from where this is standing to the ground is 40 feet. Is that correct?
From the front of this to the ground is 40 feet.
So in fact, daisy, from here to here is not 15 feet, it would be 45 feet then.
I'd have to work the math out, but it's
more than 30.
It's more than 30, yeah.
Okay. If I use all 3 actions for movement, do I get a total of 75 feet?
If you're moving along the ground. Let's see. So yeah, so even though this is on a slant here, you're still covering flat surface. So as long as you're not trying to climb up the wall, yeah, your movement of 75 counts.
Okay, I just want to check something real quick here. I know I had. I think it was a spell. I thought it was an ability that I had. Give me a moment. No. I don't think this travel feat does what I need.
You took the travel feat?
Yeah, domain initiate, the free choice. I took travel. But it has to do with focus spells. So nothing I have here is going to give me any kind of upwards movement that's going to be better. Okay, so then I will just move 75 feet. So,
Okay.
it's a daisy. So, okay, so I go here, and then here.
You still have 10 more feet.
Yeah, I'm just trying to decide.
That's,
That was 80,
that's 80.
wasn't it?
Yep.
Darn, I had it all. Let me try this again. Oh, I can get to beside Shiva, right?
Not there because you're going through the corner. You'd have to go here first.
Oh, so okay. So I have to go here first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I could get to this back corner though.
Correct.
Okay, all right. That's where we're going. And that's my turn.
Okay. Alrighty, Jarthal.
And the darker black is walls, right?
Yeah, those are walls, and there's a 15-foot ceiling above you.
Okay.
So let's see. What are you gonna do, sir? That is 3 segments to get there. Do you want to do the -3?
I think Jathal's the only one that actually hit these things.
Let's see.
Other than control.
And control.
What's your movement? 35. So 70. Alright, actually that's not bad. Let's do this. So 35, so we can go 70. So I'm gonna go there. There. We can go right there. Alright, cool. So Jarthal is going to take point in front of Gwenin. And so you're 40 feet high. And that's 2 segments. That's a -2. Yeah, we're going to give it a shot. Oof. Not a good roll. So let's see. So that's 15. 15. And their AC is not what you rolled. Yep. That is a miss. Alrighty. And before Cantrell gets to go, because I was hiding its turn. Bum, bum, bum.
Bum, bum, bum.
The other gargoyle goes. Let's see. Ooh, can you do that? That thing. Okay.
Azrin, I'm just going to pop what I took under that travel domain into Roll20 chat. But I don't think it applies here.
Okay, let's take a look. Agile feat. Okay, so you get a focus. So it's a focus spell. Do you have access to the travel domain?
Yes, as
Okay.
a cleric of Desna.
Okay. All right. So let's see. So one action, uncommon. Self until the end of your current turn. Blessing of the god. Makes your feet faster for your movements. You gain +5 status bonus to your speed and ignore difficult terrain. As part of casting agile feat, you can stride or step. You can instead burrow, climb, fly, or swim if you have the appropriate speeds. So basically, if you use the focus point to cast this, you get an extra 5 feet of movement, and you ignore difficult terrain. And if you have any of the other listed movement types, for you, the only other one would be climb. You again apply that 5 foot bonus to those checks. So basically, for a focus point, you gain an additional 5 feet of movement, and you get to ignore any difficult terrain.
Okay, so would that have given me then an additional 15 feet?
No, you get a 5 feet bonus.
Just a 5 foot, even though I used all 3 actions to move.
Yeah, because it's a focus point. So
Okay, yeah, all right.
You only get, like, every time you gain access to a focus spell, you gain a focus point. So if you want it, so technically you could get 10, but you'd have to burn 2 focus points to do it.
I see. Okay, got it.
You already have a focus spell from your character creation.
Well,
Okay.
here's what I'm thinking she's meaning. Say my base speed right now is 35, right?
Yeah, she spends the focus point. She uses this spell. It's
And
40.
it goes up to 40. So that uses the one action to do that, and then you use the other 2 actions to move
Yeah, but they don't get the 5 foot bonus.
to both of those moves.
Yeah, no, because it's basically, as
Then what's the point of adding a bonus to your speed if you're not going to get the bonus to the speed to where it's 40 and 40?
Because look at, as you when you use the spell, as part of the spell, you either stride or step. So you can step 10 feet, or you can stride your movement +5. And if there's difficult terrain, you ignore it. I.e., if there's enemies in your way, if there's like bramble, bushes, stuff like that, you move normally.
And that's part of the casting of it.
That's part of the
actual movement.
part of the spell. As part of the spell, you have to either stride or step. It's not you cast it and then you stride or step. It's not 2 actions. It's a single action. You use a focus point, and as part of the casting of the spell, you either stride or step.
In this particular terrain, it's not going to help me enough to make it worth it.
You would only gain an additional 5 feet.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
I mean, it's an extra 5 feet. So I mean, if you were out of position, that's definitely
Exactly. But here,
here's the thing. The duration is until the end of the current turn. So I'm just kind of curious about how that worked. So yeah.
Yeah. But let's suppose there was a little bridge or something that might have been difficult to get across. Then it would be worth it there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But this does, just to get, one little closer to Shima isn't significant here. So I'll hold that.
I mean, I'll get a clarification, but from my reading of it, I'll talk to someone else who uses it. I'm not very familiar with the travel domain stuff, but I mean, it's not a bad spell. I mean, the no difficult terrain is huge, depending on wherever you are.
Well, and actually, it gives me, like, if I was grasping onto an edge, I can use, I believe it's acrobatics instead of athletics or something.
Well, you would use your climb. This wouldn't help you if you were to, say, suddenly fall, like if there was a trap door underneath you.
No.
But if you wanted to, let's say, climb up this wall here, you would add a 5-foot increase.
Yeah.
And the difficult terrain would still count. I mean, difficult terrain wouldn't count. So if there's anything that would hinder you from climbing the wall here normally, that wouldn't affect you. You would still climb. You would climb as normal without any other impediments.
Okay. Yeah, and it's a different one actually. It's the steady balance I have, which gives me the acrobatics checks instead of a reflex check.
Yep.
On like for a save on grab an edge or something.
Yep.
So that's a different thing. It's not tied to this. So it's all good.
All right.
Our first ramp.
Yeah, yeah, really. This is our first ramp. Oh no.
Oh no. Alrighty. So this guy is going to. Let's see. What's he gonna do? I really, really want to attack you, but you're too far away because you're really high up. So.
Cantrell's just like holding very still, like.
You've seen the nonsense that we're dealing with up here, and like,
It's like.
You got some nice long range stuff though.
I do.
So let's see. So this guy right here, he is going to basically fly over to here.
Oh joy!
And he is going to attack Jarthal because he has an obvious range weapon since he used it to try and hurt his brother. And he's going to try and Narfle Jarthal.
take out the threat.
Alright, so he's going to kind of figure out realistically what they want to do. Okay, so let's see. So it's definitely going to be Jaw first. That is 26. Is that a crit on you? It's your AC. Oof, that is a crit on you.
Oh no.
And then the other one.
On me?
On
No, on Jarthal.
Oh.
So let's see. So -4, so that's a 9.
He had the sharp, pointy, throwy thing.
Let's see.
Hmm.
So plus 13.
Wait, do I have a higher AC than Jafal?
Did you not hear what I said? It is.
The 26 was a crit?
Oh, sorry. Did I say 26?
Yeah, you said 26.
13, 26. I'm sorry. It's not a crit.
Okay, I was about to say,
Sorry.
how does he have like a 15 or 16 AC? I'm like, what?
Sorry. My brain. Sorry. I've only had one cup of coffee today. So.
I've had two, sorry.
So let's see. And that is 9 plus 13. So that's
We talked about coffee. We didn't drink coffee.
22. The other one is just a hit. So Jathal gets hit twice. Yay.
Ouch.
Better than two crits, I suppose.
Well, it would have been just the one in my brain. So.
Fair.
Alright, so let's see.
No.
7 plus 3, so that is not great damage to you, but whatever. So let's see. So that's 10 points, so that's 44. Okay, so you take 10 points from that hit. And that bite is D6s. Claws. So that's another 10 points. Okay. So Jarthal gets 2 good whacks. And Cantrell, it is your go.
All right. So I'm assuming he's this one that just came in to hit Jathal is actually ground level up there.
Yep. He doesn't have the flying icon, so he is on the ground.
And this space is currently free because
That space is currently free, but there is a gargoyle above it. Yes.
fair.
So if you want to go into that space, you're more than welcome to.
Well, here's the thing. I can't really get there without using a second action. Oh. However, uh, how high up would he be from where I'm currently at?
All right. So let's see. So he's 40 foot up. That's 40 foot to the ledge. So that's 80. And you are 15 feet from that thing.
It's about 90.
So let's see. So A is 80. He is like 80. Like he's between 80 and 85 feet above you.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to move then. Alrighty then. Let's see. Da-da-da-da.
And for anyone wondering, yes, I have a triangle calculator to figure out that quickly. So, because I was not doing that math in my brain. I did that enough times in college.
There's one action right there.
All right.
Did you have to use a slide rule though?
Only for 2 of my engineering classes.
Now, the other question is, from here, how far up is he? Because that's a question that needs to be asked.
Actually, it's still the same.
Because this is not a ramp up here.
That's
This
15. Yeah, that's like you're at the bottom of the ramp. So I'm not counting the height against you.
That is a steep climb.
Yeah, it is.
All right, so second action is to just get up to here. And then the third action, he's going to move over to where Shimmer is.
So when you get underneath him, I need you to stop real fast.
Okay, so I'll just move right back to where that is right there.
Okay, and when you're directly underneath the gargoyle, it dive bombs you.
Oh.
A reaction.
Yes.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right. So instead of getting my blast action there, it's gonna get.
You can still move. It's just
While, oh no! I want to see. I want to see if it actually hits me first, because that might determine what I do next.
That's a 23.
Yeah, that'll hit.
So that's definitely going to be a hit.
Okay.
And you're going to take 10 points of slashing damage as it basically swoops, attacks, and goes back up.
Okay, so how far back up did it go?
It went back up. It's like movement.
And that's how far?
It's to back up 40 feet.
Back up. So it traveled 80 feet to hit me and go back up.
It's part of its attack. Specifically for things that are underneath it.
That is.
That's why.
OP.
I mean, you can't use it. I mean, it's if you're not underneath it, you can't do it.
That's fair.
So.
So 10 damage. Oofta.
You can still move. It doesn't impede.
Oh no. That's fine. It's getting hit on the way up might have changed something here. Yeah. I think he will actually move the rest of his movement away from that. And is just going to end his turn there.
Okay. All right. So you are going to. Okay, this one's going to land.
Oh, good. Finally.
Oops, if I actually used a pointer. Thank you. So he lands.
You see like a dent where where the wizard's feet were when he got hit by a gargoyle.
And then it's going to bite and claw at the orc. because that's the thing it can do. Alrighty, so the first hit is going to be a 23.
Yes.
Second hit is going to be a... So that's 17. That's going to miss. So you only get hit once.
Yeah, it's that a miss.
That's the matter. You're getting hit with the stronger attack. That's all I care about. It's like,
No.
oh my god, really? Jesus.
But you did a crit.
No, like the complete opposite. Minimum damage. You take 5 points of slashing damage. That is so
Hell
good.
yeah.
Fuck you, traitors.
Nice hit. Nice hit.
I like those hits. Keep having those hits.
Shothra, it's your go.
I'm going to pop rage.
Milky.
Why do I always keep forgetting how many temporary hit points I get?
You can. What I usually do is, oh, that's right, isn't it? You don't have the resource one. You can make a note. You can make a note of it.
Just get a sticky note, put it off to the side.
I know, I really should. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wolfie's staying put for right now.
Probably. Yeah.
I am going to take 2 swings at the gargoyle who keeps hitting me and flying away like a little bitch.
Well, he hit you and he didn't fly away. You know.
I know, but he did the first time.
Well, because he wanted to get 2 good attacks in before he broke contact again.
One hit's gonna be 25.
25 will hit.
And another one's 20.
20 will miss.
What? I call bull.
I'm looking at the stat block. 20 is.
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I like it a lot.
I don't like it. I don't like it. I hope he likes cold iron steel. Um, 12 damage.
Okay, so you hit him with your axe, and you so basically you hit him with the axe, and then you feel that your axe isn't doing as much damage as it should. It hits him and it feels like a solid hit, but it just doesn't feel like it connected just right.
All right, I think it's finally time to take out the fort at the next start of my turn. It's time to bring out the fighter's fort.
I don't know. I mean,
My go.
Could be a thing. Yep, your go.
I think something's about to become spaghetti.
I am going to take a 5-foot movement towards this guy here and start tumbling him.
All right. Go for it.
Flurry of blows first. That is going to be 28.
28 to hit.
All right. Seven damage.
All right. Same thing for you. You punch this thing and you hit this thing square, but your attack just doesn't feel like it did a whole lot of damage to you. It just feels off when you punch it.
Alright.
It's because these things are part statue.
Oh, nope. That's incorrect. Yep. And
I am going to try this then.
well, that was the first of your flurry of blows. You still have to do the other.
Okay. said 20 misses, right?
20 is a miss, correct.
Okay, so that next one was a miss.
All right.
Uh,
Last action.
I am going to try a Mystic Strike.
Okay.
Basically, it empowers my fist with magical energy. So we're going to see about that. And that's not going to hit.
Okay. Is it a till the end of your turn type thing?
Let's see. Focusing your will into your physical attacks and use them with a mystical energy. Your unarmed attacks become magical, allowing them to get past resistance to non-magical attacks.
Oh wait, no, that's just a natural ability of monks. So
Okay.
so basically, like so Mystic Strikes is basically your currently your attacks count as magical attacks for things that require to be hit by magical things.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try that. See what that does.
No,
If
that's
it
always
is.
that's always a thing.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
already
sorry.
active.
That's a passive.
Yeah.
Okay, wasn't aware of that.
So does that change what happened with the first punch?
Nope.
Okay.
All right, good to know. But I still miss my other 2 attacks anyway.
Yep. Alrighty. Gwennon.
Okay, my first action, I am going to reach out and touch Jathal on the arm and heal him with my healer's gloves for 2d6 plus 7. So that's a Kraken and a 4, so that's 17 he's healed for.
Because your die.
It's a 6. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So my die came up with the circus tent on top, so it's a 6. So 6 and 4 is 10 and 7 is 17. Sorry. So he's healed for 17. Then as my
and that's a single action if I remember correctly, right?
second action,
it's like every time you use those gloves, like reach out and touch me plays in my head. I'm old.
Okay, so I have 2 actions left. I am going to cast the guidance cantrip onto Jathal. And I believe that will give him advantage, right? No, +1 stat bonus on attack rolls, perception, saving throws.
Until the start of your next turn.
Okay, why did I think, just a second. Why did I think that there was one that gave advantage, but it doesn't? It
No.
just...
The guidance has always been a circumstance bonus. There are very few things that give you actual advantage because that's a very powerful ability or spell.
Well, you know what? Not knowing what these are going to do, I'm going to we'll cast guidance on him as my second action. Maybe not. Well, maybe we'll go, has one of these been damaged?
They both have been damaged.
Okay. And I can go through an ally with a spell?
You'll take a circumstance bonus to attack through an ally. I mean, circumstance hindrance. So you take a -2 for everything that's impeding your attack. So it's like the monster doesn't have full cover, but it's partial cover. So you have to basically, duck to the side and zap.
I am just not in a good place. So basically then what I'll do, okay, my second action is I'm going to move over to here. No,
okay,
here.
So you're moving on to, okay. I need to know if you're moving on to the stairs.
No, I think I'm just going to move to here because that way I can see the party. which I think is better. And then as my third action, I'll raise my shield cantrip.
Alrighty. So Jarthol does not need to attack. Alright. Bum bum bum. I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, so he is going to take 3 swings at the guy in front of him. So it's 1, 2, 3. Alright, so let's see. So he's +9, so that's a hit. -4, so 14. That's a hit. -10. That's a miss. So he does get 2 hits. Same thing. Okay, so he hits twice, but like the damage that he did doesn't seem to like be like a whole lot. All right, so let's see. So the one that Jarthol just hit attacked him, and he's like, "Yeah, we're gonna get this guy. Gonna get him." All right, so let's see. So. Oh, Jesus, those are horrible rolls. Like, what are you doing? You just almost murdered this guy. Like, fine, whatever. So 2 big whiffs, and then it basically just flies up into the air. Cantrell, it's your go.
All right. I would like to use an action to see if I know anything that would normally damage these things.
Oh, you want to do a recall
Like
knowledge?
if they have like a weakness or just like a straight up, what's the word? Aversion.
Give me a second. Let me see what their recall knowledge check is. Okay, so give me an Arcana roll. Poor favor.
Oh, I'm good at those. Let's see, a 19 plus 12 is 31.
Yes.
31. Alrighty. So let's see. Knowledge here. And you're trained or expert?
I'm an expert.
Okay.
Three more levels and I'll make it a master.
Okay. Alrighty. So, what do you specifically want to know?
What damage type is effective against these creatures?
Anything that is non-physical. From your, these are gargoyles. They have
Right.
a physical resistance of 5.
Okay.
The only thing that bypasses their physical resistance are adamantine weapons.
Right.
They have a like statue like deception, where basically they look like statues to people who don't pass their disgustingly high deception check.
Right.
And you know already about the little dive bomb move that they can do. And they
Yeah,
can fly.
kind of learned about that one.
Yep. That's pretty much it. Yeah. The only thing that they have that you can either take advantage of or try to overcome is the fact that they do have a physical resistance.
All right,
So anything that's non-physical, they take full damage from.
all right.
Which
So
most of our party is physical.
so telekinetic projectile is just
Physical.
bludgeoning.
Because it's a
It's
bludgeon.
physical.
Yeah, you use magic to launch a bludgeoning weapon at them. So it's
Right.
that. So
So-
the actual attack is physical, even though it's of magical nature.
All right. Which one is closest to me? Is one of them actually on ground level?
The only one that's on ground level is this one, and because of the alcove you're in, you cannot see this guy. He's way too high.
Oh, that's fine. I just need to see one to hit one. I'm going to produce flame from range
Okay.
and basically treat it as an attack to do fire damage. Let's see. Yeah, and I am in range, so just need a hit.
Yep.
Okay. 24 AC.
24 is a hit.
Okay. D4 plus 4. So it takes
Good.
6 points of fire damage.
What is that, a cantrip?
That is a cantrip.
So that should be 2d4.
Oh, that's right.
Remember, all of your stuff is heightened.
Right, so 5 plus 4 is 9 total fire
9 total.
damage. Yep.
Yeah,
And
that hit looks like it was solid.
and I'll just kind of free action tell everybody non-physical attacks do more. So if you got fire or whatever like I do,
Shiver just turns to him and like shrugs. What am I supposed to do?
defend yourself as best you can.
I mean, we can always light your fists on fire. It's like,
You want to light my
You
sword
gave
on
the
my
wizard
axe
an
on fire?
idea. You gave the wizard an idea.
No. You light my axe on fire.
No, I might heat it up.
All right, so let's see. So that guy goes. He is going to boom, boom, boom. Like he took damage from the wizard dude. So let's see. He does not like that.
I became a target.
Yeah, you really became a target. Like seriously, yeah. So like this thing just flaps over to you.
Okay.
Just like whoosh.
Uh-oh. It's a good thing the healer's here.
And just hisses at you and basically, goes for a bite and a claw attack.
Okay. Owies.
Because it was basically, it's you can do non-physical damage. You gotta go.
Basically.
All right. Is it 28 a crit?
Yes.
Okay, so you get hit once, but that is the crit, and that's the bite. So.
Ow.
Yeah, I rolled a 15 on that.
Okay, that's actually pretty decent.
So they've got, whoa.
Yeah, I told you I like these guys.
Yeah, I can't crit these guys unless I roll on that 20.
So let's see. So I rolled high too. Yes. So 15. Oof. You take 30 points of piercing damage.
I am still up. The wizard is battered, but still up. Ooh.
And it just looks at you with this cocky look on its face.
Oh, so you want more fire then? Okay.
And let's see. So he did his thing. Shothra, it's your go. The one that was attacking you noped over to Cantrell and just basically looked like it put a big old hurting on him.
Don't walk under them directly. Ugh.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't reach this one.
The wizard remembers. The wizard remembers.
I saw her pathing. I saw exactly what she was gonna do. I was waiting.
I wasn't even looking at the screen. I saw the arrow move in my peripheral. I was like, "Don't do it! Don't do it!"
Leave my wizard alone. That's 2 actions to move, because I only have 20 movement. So I had to move an extra 5.
That's fine.
Oh, wait, never mind. I don't know why I'm getting ready to roll 2 attacks. I need to roll 1. Oh, I'm using a hero point. And this one's going in dice jail.
Karma.
So
Karma.
mark off your hero point.
Yep, I used the hero point. I'll mark it off in them after my. Oh, great! This isn't even any better. It's not any better. I mean, it's better than a 2, but it's not gonna hit.
Not gonna hit. All right.
Nope.
So
sorry, I can't avenge you.
All right.
That's fine.
Shima, is your go.
Shimmer's gonna make a movement to go on the other side of this guy.
Let me how are you moving? Actually, yeah, you have enough movement because you monk bullshit.
Yeah, I was right here, so.
Monk bullshit. Hell yeah.
And flurry of blows. I'm just gonna whack at this guy as best I can to try to help out.
Yeah, I haven't played either of my monks in a while, so I forget all the bullshit they can do. Like my monks are higher level, so I have lots of monk bullshit.
I gotta tell you about what my my fighter did during my Tuesday night games.
Alrighty.
21 to hit.
21 hits.
Nice. So we know the hitting point. 11 damage.
Okay.
Second part of the attack.
All right.
It's gonna be 24 to hit.
24 will hit.
And that's another 11 damage. And now for a normal hit. And it's not going to hit.
Okay. All right, Gwennon, it is your go.
Okay, am I correct that just going to pop this into Roll20 chat? If I touch Cantrell and do a 3-action healing font on him, is it correct that it's 2d10 plus 16?
3. You mean 3 action is the burst?
Well, hold on. This is the healing font.
It's still the heal. It's still the heal.
It's
spell.
still a healing spell.
The healing font is the free heal. So basically, healing font gives her a number of heals.
Gives me 3 extra heals
per day without having to use a spell slot on the actual heal spell. If she chooses to, she can use spell slots for the heal spell. But every day she gets a number of heal spells at her highest level equal to whatever the number she can do.
Okay, yeah, she would be better off doing the...
So if you do the 3 action, it's still the burst. So basically every creature within 30 feet of you is going to get the effect of your normal heal. Whatever the result of the 1 action is, that's what the 3 action does in a 30-foot burst.
You want to do a 1 or 2.
So I'm going to do a 2-action heal for 2d10 plus 16 on Cantrell.
That'll do that.
Okay. So that's going to be... Oh, wow. That's going to be 10 on 1. And 4's 14 and 16. So you're healed for 30, Cantrell.
I'm back up to where I was before I got crit.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, that's a lot better.
That's a lot better. Ugh.
Okay, and then...
You have 1 action left?
Yeah, as my 3rd action... I think that, unfortunately, is a 2-action thing to do. Um, okay. I think I'll just put my shield up again.
All right. Never a bad thing to do. Alrighty. Jarthal is going to basically.
Are you able to take a break after this round?
Yeah, we can. I was going to do it after this combat, but if you want to do it after the break, after the round, we can do that too.
Hmm.
'Cause I'm just gonna go chuck. Okay. Ooh. Okay. So first one, that is an absolute total trash miss. And that is going to be a 8. Yeah, it's a miss too. But he does get to hit once, and it is a crit. So yay. But again, it's physical damage, so that was not a great roll. So that is X. 19 points damage. Okay. This guy is going to land. Douche. And he's going to take 2 swings. Actually, you know what? He knows you're a healer. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
So, as part
Highly
of
invaluable.
his flying, he's going to drop here and then attack the healer. This- that is. Does a 19 hit you?
With my shield up, I get a +1, right?
Oh, fantasy did. Oh, I don't have a third monitor, so I did not have that up and running. But if you,
Oh.
we got a donation.
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't have the little marker thingy, but that is awesome. Thank you so much. So let's see, donation on this. Give Chantrell.
give
auto
Cantrell an
success.
auto success.
All right.
Awesome.
So thank you very much. We appreciate that so much.
And excellent timing, too.
Mm-hmm.
So you have an auto success to use, Cantrell.
Okay. And that's on any D20 roll?
Any check or save is
Any check or save? Okay.
is an automatic success.
Okay.
To make up
hold
for
on
the
to
deck
that.
of many things draw.
When?
That was I think on Tuesday, but it was for a different character. I think.
Oh, okay. I was like, huh?
So let's see. Bum, bum, bum.
Okay, so it was a 19, but I have my shield up, so that would take my AC from 19 to 20.
Yeah.
So it's a miss.
All right. So your AC is naturally 19, right?
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, that is a miss.
Yes.
And
Yay!
Good thing I put the shield up.
Yeah.
So -4. Okay. So the other attack.
Now he's going to be really mad at me.
Well, I mean, I was hoping to hit you twice, not just once. So let's see. So -4. So that's flame. So that is a 20. 13. So it's a 21. Yeah, 21.
So that will hit.
That just hits you.
Hmm.
All right. That is the not so strong attack. Ooh, but I rolled really well, so I will take that. So that is +3. That is 12 points of slashing damage from its claws.
Okay.
Cantrell, it's your go, sir. Then after your go, we will take a short break.
Right. The one that's right in front of me is getting a face full of fire from another cantrip.
Cool.
So reduce flame. Here we go.
Is there a bonus for it being flanked?
Not with if it's an attack roll that you're doing, right? For a spell
Yeah,
attack.
it's an attack roll.
Yeah, so the attack roll gets a flank modifier. So yeah.
Total is going to be a 28 plus the flank bonus.
Not enough to crit. Still a
No,
hit.
that's crit. So 2d4. Here we go.
Too bad.
6 plus 4 is 10 fire damage.
Okay, it is still up.
All right. And on that note, shield. And that'll end my turn.
Alrighty. So that ends your turn. Alright, guys, we're going to take a short break. Get up, stretch your legs, do all the things. We will see you guys in a couple minutes. That's pretty much it. Alright. We'll be right back.
I need these.
Yeah, food time. Food. Food.
BRB.
Food.
which is like
No.
70-ish.
It's actually, wow. That's a big difference in
And
day and night.
we are live.
Hey!
Hey. Alrighty. So we are.
Top of initiative. Because Cantrell just burned its face.
Yes, he did. And it is going to basically fly over here and fuck off.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
never
just-
good.
yeah. So it said, no more. Okay. It had enough.
We still got another one to hit.
Okay. Shothra, it's your go. The one next to you basically effed off. Shothra.
Well, all right. Well, if that one wanted to be a little bitch and run away, we're going after the other one. And I'm gonna call Wolfie for help as well.
Okay.
So Wolfie's gonna come. So Wolfie moved, I moved, so I have one action, and Wolfie has one action.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, wonderful. I ain't gonna hit. And neither is Wolfie. I got a 19 and he got a 15.
Remember, you're flanking.
Oh, that's right. I am flanking. Well, I have a 19 either way.
Okay.
Or, sorry, 20.
Oh.
20.
Is it 19 or 21?
It's 20. Sorry.
20,
I keep forgetting I have 10 for my attack bonus now.
Alright, so 20 will miss.
20 will miss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Wolfie
how
had a
mu-
15.
What's the flanking bonus?
You get a plus. They're flat-footed, so they get a -2 circumstance penalty to their AC.
Ah, okay.
Jeez, what are their ACs then?
Pretty high up.
I
Sheesh.
Didn't I hit on a 21 before?
nope.
I hit on a 24.
Yeah, I hit on a 26, so last time. But all right, I missed. Wolfie, I miss.
Alright, Shimon.
I thought I hit on a 21.
21, yeah. You said didn't I hit below 21? Below 21?
No, I said, did I hit on a 21?
On a 21, yes.
So a 19
Okay, so
plus
it's 21.
2. So 19. And then their -2 circumstance bonus goes from 21 to 19.
Her total was 20.
No. Her total was a 19 to attack.
Was it a
No,
19?
her total was a 20 to attack.
A 20 to attack?
With or without them being flat-footed? Like, what was your die?
No,
roll?
just
Like,
a flat
No.
20.
The
It was a
flat-footed
flat
bonus
20.
goes toward, or the flat-footed negative goes towards the enemy.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
So
so if you rolled
So,
20
flat 20.
without adding the flat-footed, then you
Yeah.
hit.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was asking.
Oh, I didn't understand. No, I just did a flat 20.
Yeah, if your total roll was a 20,
Yeah.
flanking them would let you hit.
Oh, okay. Well, Wolfie doesn't hit. 10 damage? Yeah, 10 damage.
Okay. Does not feel like you did all that much damage.
Nope. Because all I got is an axe.
Okay. So now let Shima's go.
We gotta get it surrounded.
Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah, I can get over there. I am gonna go over here to flank on this corner. And I am going to flurry of blows.
That's
So
actually
it's a
a thing.
plus 2 to whatever I roll, right?
Technically, yes.
Okay.
So we can flank from the corners?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that.
I got a Kraken.
As long as
Hey!
as long as the center of your token goes through the enemy to the center of an ally, then that's a flank.
Oh, okay.
I got a Kraken.
All right, roll it.
13 damage, so I guess times that by 2.
So 13. So 13 is the roll.
No. I roll the Kraken
Yeah. So
to hit.
So you rolled. So your damage for the hit is the 13.
Yes.
Okay. So times it by 2. So that's 26.
All right. And next roll. $24 to hit.
24 will hit.
12 damage.
All right. So you don't feel like you did a whole lot of damage, but it is enough. After your strike, this crack starts to form where you struck it, and then it just spiders out from there, and then it just falls into a pile of rubble.
Yay!
Yes!
Right.
One down.
Cantrell is
The
going to
other one.
refill his projectile, telekinetic projectile bag.
with
What?
with
I'm
gargoyle
gonna.
debris.
If I see his brother, I'm gonna shoot him with his brother. Insult to injury.
Oh my god. I'm gonna chuck his brother's remains at him.
I don't know how gargoyles work, or do I?
Too funny. Alrighty.
All right, so that was 2 moves out of my movement, so I get a movement, right?
We're out of initiative. Give me a second here.
So the one that flew off, did
Yep.
it like fly up and disappear, or did it just fly out of sight?
Are you gonna go around the corner to see if you can still see it?
Technically, I could see it because I'm not underneath the awning.
You can take a peek around the edge.
Oh, is he down? Down.
No,
Okay.
he like flew off and away. He went out and around.
Out and around. Okay, so he went far. Okay.
But it wasn't that he poofed into nothingness, like turned into a little cloud and,
He ran.
that we saw.
Yeah, you saw it fly away.
Okay, all right. Just clarifying that.
He was so scared of your fire that he flew away.
Well, we can get some more of it later.
Or he may never get it again because he might just never come back.
Cantrell still has a potion from before getting the bag.
If you got it from the bag, it disappears at the dawn.
Nope, I did not get it from the bag. I just have one.
One from the Hermitage.
Yeah, from the
Yeah, I still
Hermitage.
have mine from the Hermitage too.
Yep.
Yeah, I think I believe I have one.
I'll go ahead and use mine.
Yeah, there's no hoarding the potions from the bag. If you pull it at the next dawn, it disappears.
I gain 17 HP back.
You know what? I'll do the same thing. I'm gonna take a swig of my potion from the Hermitage.
And that is a lesser potion used.
2d8s. I got 21 health back for my potion from the Hermitage.
Yay.
And Cantrell is actually going to look down the stairwell.
Okay, it is
Does it-
exceedingly steep.
Does it look like there's light on the other side?
Yes.
Hmm. Right. Well, it's definitely lived in. And he will start making his way down.
Shouldn't you
cautiously.
let me go first?
I mean, I could.
Let me
Would
go
you?
first.
All right,
Let
just
those
Come
who
on,
cannot,
Wolfie.
just
let those who aren't
Hey,
invasive
all right,
biting.
can we
So-
please keep it down?
So the second you and the wolf step on the steps, I need a acrobatics check, please.
Okie dokie. For me and Wolfie?
Yep.
Me and Wolfie. All right, Wolfie, let's do this. I pull up a step
I can just hear the orc's voice echoing through all the stairwell in the chamber.
Come on, Wolfie.
If it's a slip and slide, Cantrell's about to go surfing.
Acrobatics. I have a 26. Wolfie has 21 for Wolfie.
Okay. So you can move to the end of your current movement segment.
Okay. Does the stairs feel like
Yeah,
stairs?
they feel very slick and uneven, and you smell the oh so familiar smell of the nasty ass lizard men.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say something else. Oh, the lizard people are back.
Yeah, like you can smell like their stench, but yeah, you can move.
I thought you were gonna say I could smell the familiar scent of cooking cow.
No.
I mean, that might be true. That might be true.
But it's mixed in with the horrible stench.
All right, I'm gonna make my way down to about here, and I'll keep Wolfie a little bit behind me.
All right. So, FYI, when you move the wolf, because it gets 2 actions, if you only have it move once, it loses the other action.
That's fine.
So normally what you do is you either have it move first, and then you move after it, or you move however far you're gonna move in 2 actions, and then you have it move up to you.
Well, I don't really want to go all the way in the next room because I feel like I'm gonna get ambushed.
Alrighty. So you're stopping your turn there.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just gonna go in order of people going on the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
So Cantrell.
Everyone, watch your step. It's a little bit slippery.
Cantrell's actually going to use his staff to help him balance on the way down. If that helps,
Maybe.
So, yeah, he'll step in.
Okay.
Just cautiously walk down.
Acrobatics check, please.
Okay. All right, 24.
Okay. So you can move the end. You can move that movement segment.
All right, so let's see. That means 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Well, when you get ambushed up like me.
Okay.
And I see them.
Oh, I see them too. That's why I didn't go in all the way.
So let's see.
They also.
Does
also
it maintain
pepper.
Does it maintain that 15-foot roof ceiling?
Yep. Mhm.
Okay.
Let's see.
They can see your feet.
Oh, a fireball.
I can see my house from here.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Okay. All right, Cantrell, when you get there,
Mhm.
one of the lizardmen does notice you, so it is initiative.
Okay.
So give me a second.
Never friggin' fails.
You got another
0?
2?
Again, I rolled a 2 for initiative.
That's funny. I'm not complaining.
Neither am I. Because I'd rather they move up to me. Because, yes.
Because yes. Okay. Okay, so they're on the board. I gotta figure out. I'm not gonna be okay. So let's shrink it just a wee bit. All right, cool. That'll work.
I'm glad I'm immune
To what?
to
Oh.
the smell.
Mm.
Throwing up and puking it onto on that lizard man really helps.
Mm.
Okay, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. So I just need to adjust the map. Cool. Oh, wait, that needs to move over a little bit. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good. Alrighty. So, Drathon. He rolled like hot garbage. Okay. There's Rex. Okay. Okay, initiatives are in. Descending order. Okay. Looks like it's a go. Alrighty. Shothra, you're up.
All right. I'm
So
just.
you hear like one of the lizard men like hiss and then whatever like language yada yada, and then the rest of them are like, you know, like, oh shit.
Oh shit. Um, I'm just gonna go in front of Cantrell.
All right, so the that when you make that first step, I need an acrobatics check.
Okay. $22.
All right, you're fine.
All right. And so I don't have to deal with it. I'm just gonna step on the floor, and that's for that. I'm gonna pop rage.
Okay.
Um, and then I will have Wolfie move as well
Okay.
to be right behind me.
Need your acrobatics.
All right. Let's go, Wolfie. Don't fall now. Uh-oh. I might have jinxed it for Wolfie.
What do you roll? What's your roll?
13.
13. So where did Wolfie start her movement?
Wolfie started here.
All right.
And then
so,
here.
Yeah. So when she steps there, she slips, goes prone, and slides down the stairs 10 feet.
Okay. So basically to here to
Yep.
here. Oh, Wolfie.
Yep.
Shallow said, "Hey, Wolfie, are you okay?"
And she's prone.
Is she go, Babu? At least.
Poof.
Woof.
Oof.
Woof.
All right. So I'm guessing that should go.
Yep. Poor
Alright.
Wolfie.
It happens. Gwennon. There's commotion down the stairs, and you saw the wolf slip and fall. Did not look like it was a fun experience.
No.
Okay, now, okay, no, I wouldn't know that. All right. So I think what I will do is I will move my 25 feet, which will put me actually.
The second you step on the stairs on your acrobatics check.
Okay, so I'm hoping to end up behind Cantrell.
You okay?
Ultimately, okay? And the acrobatics check is a 25.
25. You do not slip and slide.
Okay, so so that is a first action.
Okay.
Is a medicine check a single action?
Medicine check is depends what you're doing. What are you trying to do?
Just see if the wolf is okay, other than being prone.
Unless you're actually next to it, you can't do that.
Okay, alrighty. Then
the wolf isn't bleeding.
okay, fair enough.
Is the best you
might
could
be
tell.
bruised.
It's not bleeding.
Okay.
Just a little bit bruised.
All right. Just trying to sort of maximize what I can do here. I just want to check something on this cantrip. Okay, 30 feet. All right. I will cast guidance on Shathra as my second action, and then as my third action, I'll put up my shield.
Okay, so until the start of your next turn, Shathra has that bonus.
To AC?
To AC or saves.
Cool.
I'm sorry, not to the AC. To saves or attack rolls.
Oh, okay, got it.
You have a plus
Even
one
better.
circumstance bonus.
But it'll help. Maybe it'll help a bit.
Yep. So,
Can't do any
it
harm.
will.
so you have the guidance. Bum, bum, bum.
And would I have had well, I assume he would know, but would I have had a free action to motion Jathal to follow? Or he would just know to do that?
He just moves on his own.
Okay.
Like he has his own turn. Like you know.
Mm-hmm. But
you if you want to specifically order him to do something, he doesn't work like a companion. You just basically, you issue a command. You still have to spend an action if you're going to issue him a command, and then he'll, to the best of his ability, do that command. If you don't issue him a command, he's going to just, act like an NPC. He's gonna protect you, do what he can to assist the party.
okay, but sort of task one is always to protect, so he's not going to run off or something like to follow.
He's not gonna be like, oh fuck these guys, and like bounce out.
Well, no, or he wouldn't try to follow the other stone gargoyle.
Oh no,
okay, all right.
Like his main priority is always your safety.
Okay.
So is that all of your actions?
That was all three. Yes. Move, guidance, and shield.
Okay, so this guy is going to. Let's see, he's going to move there. he's gonna try and narfle you.
Does Wolfie need to do any saves for the smell?
Give me a second. No, because actually, give me.
I'm immune, so at least for another day, I think.
Yeah, you're immune.
Thank goodness.
Yep. When it
Yeah.
moves up, basically. I don't know why the aura is not on these guys. Let's see. Let's do a lighter color. That is save. Wow. All right. Cool. Yeah. So say anyone that basically enters this room. So yeah, you're fine. Wolfie, on Wolfie's go, it'll have to do its thing. So it's going to attack you. So that's right. It's got hello. Oh, I hate when the character sheet breaks. Such annoyance. Alright, so it's going to try and bite and claw you.
Grr.
Okay, so 18 is gonna miss, right?
Yep.
So that is 3 misses. Yeah, laugh it up now.
Yeah, one day he's not yet crit on me, but I'm gonna eat those damn cows.
Cool, and that one comes over there.
Oh, now he's flanking me.
Yep.
As long as I'm not going for my innocent little Wolfie.
Christ. Knife. Let's see. And that's 4. Yeah, it's gonna miss you.
Even with flanking?
Yeah, they just rolled like garbage.
You want your gargoyles bad, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yes,
I do. But that's fine. There are other things.
Yeah, like that bird.
There are other things in here.
All right.
The bird is kind of giving me the heebie-jeebies over there. We don't need a repeat of the last bird.
Yeah.
Shima is going to go into tiger stance first,
Okay.
and then she's going to make her way down. So acrobatics check.
Yep. Step on that first step.
It's a
Acrobatics check.
slippery.
And that's going to be a 20.
All right. You are fine.
So she's going to make her way all the way down the steps.
So is that one?
And
Is that one movement segment?
One move.
Okay.
That's one move.
And then you need to
And
give me
flurry of blows.
Yeah, well, before that, I need a fortitude save.
What? Oh, fortitude. Okay.
Blech.
Yep.
28.
You're fine.
Lord.
And
What do
flurry of
people do?
blows on the guy. Right over here,
Okay.
north of that. That's gonna be 26 to hit.
26. It was wrong stat block. 26 is a crit.
Ooh, a crit. That means you get bleed damage as well.
Ooh.
Ugh.
11, 12. That's 24 damage.
So that's the total with that's after doubling.
Yeah, after doubling.
It is dead.
And then since this was a crit, I
It's
also
dead.
get. Yeah.
It's dead. It's dead, Jim. It's dead.
It's dead, Shima.
It's dead, Shima. It's dead. You exploded its heart.
It's like, let me keep punching you.
Well, he would have had persistent bleed damage.
All right, so that one's done.
All right. I was using flurry of blow, so I guess I lose that.
Oh no, you're within another enemy, so you can use.
Oh,
the
okay.
second
So
blow.
turn to the other one and continue my flurry of blows.
As long as you don't have to move, you can flurry against 2 separate targets. You can do 1 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
It's just if you do the same target, you combine the attack for
Passive
like
damage.
resistance.
Oh.
That's gonna be.
There are some things that don't take damage unless your attack does a specific amount of damage.
Gotcha. Okay. Neat. Oh, like damage resistance on that.
24 to hit.
24 hits, not a crit.
Right. 8 damage.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Okay. So you're dead. Just delete you. Delete. And then you will step into its place. Right. And it's going to attack the orc because that is the hunter move to do.
Honors are not going after Wolfie.
It's like a pup. You're wielding like a big ass 2-handed axe. You know, it's like, yeah, the wolf would be a bad thing if we let it keep like nipping at us. But yeah, like the big orc lady with the giant ass axe is the more obvious threat.
I haven't even pulled out my fighter's fork yet.
Okay, so he moved. It's going to. Okay, the second attack is a definite miss. Let's see. Jaws. 19.
Yep, that's my AC.
Alrighty. Heck yeah.
Mm.
And you're going to take 9 points of piercing as it bites into you.
Okay.
Okay, that's its go. And then you, my friend. Let's see.
Oh no. Not the bird. I'm afraid of the bird.
Bird.
Bird is the word.
The walking raptor.
That be like being aviophobic? Avian-phobic? Never mind.
Fear of avians.
Hmm.
Not exactly sure what that word is. Hold on. Fear of avians.
Is that on? Give me a second.
Ornithophobia.
Oh, of
this-
course.
Phobia, yeah.
This stat block is a little bit weird. I need to see if. Give me a second.
For some reason, it also brought me to fear of rain. Apparently, that's how it's spelled.
Wow, so that's not on crit.
Oh, I don't like that
Uh-oh.
laugh.
Uh-oh.
That is an evil DM laugh.
Uh-oh.
was like, oh.
It's time to get fucked by a bird.
Alrighty, so let's see.
Or not.
And that's 10 feet. And it gets. Okay, so first action, it basically like lowers its head and just beelines right towards Shathra.
An ostrich.
Don't go, Brett.
All right, as long as it's not like the pendulum swings, I'm okay.
Okay, and it makes a regular strike.
I'm gonna get fucked by a bird again.
Okay.
Birds are not your friends.
No, they're not.
Not since the Hermitage.
Nope.
Hero bird.
No, I don't want to remember Hero Bird.
Free
And
bird.
then it's gonna try and scratch at you with its talon.
Okay.
I have a whole different version of the honkening here, I think.
Oh no! Hey, we don't need that juju in this game. Okay, we got the raccoon. We don't need the goose.
Jesus. Alrighty, so that's a 21, so that hits.
Yes.
Yay.
I'm scared.
And is it persistent?
See what happens. See what
I'm
happens.
scared of the bird.
4 bleed.
Never thought I'd say that.
Why did you piss off the bird? I didn't mean to.
I didn't even do anything to the bird yet.
Yet.
Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Okay, I see how you do it. Alright. Because it's not a persistent. Alright, so that makes sense. So
If only you had some kind of cleave move to hit all three of them at once.
I wish.
that is way higher level.
Like a whirlwind swing?
Yeah.
So it
Yeah.
is-
Yeah.
So you're gonna take 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And
It's not bad.
And additionally, you're going to take 4 points of bleeding damage.
Okay.
It is not persistent. Like you, until the start of its next turn, you are bleeding, but you're not persistently bleeding. So you're not going to take continuous damage at the start of your turn, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So you have the bleed condition until the start of its next turn.
Okay. So
So basically-
I'll be bleeding for more damage on
Yep.
my turn,
Yeah.
and then
On
it'll
its
end
turn.
on his turn.
So now that you're bleeding, it's going to try and bite you.
Oh. Oh. Cracked your skull open. It's going for the nom noms.
Oh, come on, guys. You just rolled really well. What the hell?
Good.
The rose karma. The rose karma is coming in.
All right, so those are 2 misses. God damn it, that's some bullshit. All right, so it misses.
I don't want to know what's gonna happen if he bit me on my where my wound is.
Let's see. Can you get to? Yeah, you show the scary thing. So you're gonna go here, and you're gonna take a swing at her.
Man, I am just a wonderful target today.
Hey, you're the most dangerous thing at the doorway. You know, like welcome. Welcome to the Fight Club.
Welcome to the taint life.
All right, so let's see. So we're gonna do jaw attack. So that's 20. 20 hits you right now, right?
Yes,
And the 15 will miss. So you can take 6 points of piercing damage.
okay.
That's the end of its go. Jarthal. Alrighty. Jarthal. What are you gonna do, my friend? Let's see. You are going to block. Nope. Good. Okay, so you are going to attempt to do a long jump. Ba-ba-bum. So you get to make your athletics check. Oh, no, you won't do that because it's athletics. Thought that was acrobatics. So then you're going to go as far as you can. Actually, let's just roll your acrobatics check. Get out of the way. Yep, you are successful. Okay, so I can move next to Gwennon. And it can see you two clearly and you. So it's going to go for that thing over there. 2 shots. Minus 2. It's a 17. Plus 9. That is a 25. Wait, is it plus? That's 26. So that will actually crit you. And the other one is a hit. Cool. So 1 crit, 1 hit. 4, 6, that's 12. 16 total. Oh, you still die though. That's good. Shoink. So, Drethal chucks his star knife, and Narfel is the one that is in front of the wolf, and it is down. Cantrell, it is your go, sir.
Oh, wonderful. I was wondering if I was actually going to get into the room. He's going to start making his way in. So, do I need to make a save?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Was it acrobatics?
Yep.
Okay. 22.
You're fine.
Just starts going towards there. Haven't used this in a while. Burning hands. Reflex saves for all 3 of them.
Hey, it's fried chicken.
Yeah, pretty much.
It's a basic reflex save.
Let's
Please roll a 10 or lower.
Yours is okay. Both of you guys are 7, and you are much higher than they are. Okay, so we have 23,
Mm-hmm.
13,
Okay.
and a 19.
All right. So 1 save for half. The other 2 take full.
Okay.
A total of 9 damage or 4 damage, depending.
Burning Man.
No, I don't feel like running. Thank you. And that'll be the end of his turn.
Hank, I don't know why you weren't registering. Okay. There we go. Hate when the token box thing overlaps. So you move, you cast your spell. That's your go. Shothra, it's your go.
All right, I'm going after Bird Boy, Bird Thing, whatever the hell this thing is.
It is a out of character, a Dinoicus. Dinoicus?
Dinoicus.
Hey, we got dinosaurs.
It's a dinosaur.
Do the Jurassic Park theme.
That makes it even worse, since I don't really want to deal with that either. Great. One attack is definitely gonna miss.
It's that? Oh.
22 to hit.
22 hits.
Okay.
You know what its nickname is? The Terrible Claw.
Oh, that sounds wonderful.
It basically puts the Velociraptor to shame.
Oh, it's great. 9 damage.
Okay.
And then my last action, I'm gonna tow Wolfie to sick the bird. So he's gonna go through Cantrell and then over here. After
Okay.
wait. Yeah, that's all he can do. He has to spend one action she has to spend one action to get up.
Yep.
And then one action to move. That's it for Wolfie.
Yep.
But it is flanking.
Yep. Well, she will be flanking when she gets to attack next turn.
Said you did 9 damage.
Yep, it's 9 damage.
Okay. Gwenin.
Okay, so Shathra didn't take damage because it was hurt. No, did she take additional bleeding damage? I'm sorry.
No.
Not
She
yet.
doesn't. Okay, all right. So,
It's like she has a nasty wound, but it's not bleeding persistently.
It was nasty, I will say that.
okay, so I think what I will do, given 18. Okay, she's taken some damage. I do not really have a clear line to hit anything, but I could heal Shathra.
Yep, if you want to do a
So-
2-action heal, you can do that.
It's okay. So I will do a healing font. Well, I'll use my healing font for heal, but I'll do it now. With this, if I do it as a first level, does it matter?
You can't.
Like with
the free heals are always at your max level.
Okay. All right. So she will get then 2d10 plus 16, which should hopefully top her back up.
Yeah.
Like for your normal heals, if you choose to memorize them at a lower level, you can do that. But the healing fonts are always at the highest spell level you can cast.
Okay. See, I mostly just have heal memorized. Actually, what I will do is rather than using the font this time, I will just do one of the heals that I can use at the lower level. So that then would be 1d10 plus 8.
All right.
Okay, and then I have communal healing, so I regain 1 hit point, correct?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Okay, so Shathra's going to be healed for 14.
Okay.
Cool.
And I will be healed for 1.
Alrighty. You still have an action left.
Put my shield up.
Alrighty.
Oh, no, just a minute. Hang on. There's nothing there. But I don't want to get in anybody's way either. I think at this point I'll stay where I am and put my shield up as my third action.
Alright. So you're shielded. Let's see. You're dead. So your turn's over. Shima, it's your go.
Flurry of blows of the guy north of Chakra again.
Okay.
It's gonna start building a mountain of dead bodies there.
Pretty much.
Right behind the mountain of dead bards.
24 to hit.
24 is a hit, not a crit.
11 points of damage.
Okay. Oh, and before I forget, since we came back from a break, everyone gets an additional hero point.
Oh. Okay.
Set 11 points. Yes. Totally forgot about that. All right. So that was the first strike, or that was the total?
That was the first strike.
Okay.
19 to hit.
Okay, 19 hit is a hit.
And that's going to be another 6 damage.
It is dead.
Sweet.
Nice.
Okay.
So I am going to start to move into this room.
Hey.
Okay, are you gonna move?
And
north
I am
or
going to
south?
move to... Huh?
North or south?
North of,
North.
Okay, let me just get rid of this guy. So.
And I'm moving up to there.
Okay.
And I'm going to use my last hit to hit this guy.
Okay. Yeah. Flare blows. Yep, that works.
And that is a Kraken.
All right.
oh,
Nice.
do it.
So 14 damage and persistent bleeding damage. I roll a d4 for that. Hey,
The
come back here.
The dice runneth.
the persistent bleed.
It popped out of my tray onto me and onto the floor.
Need higher walls. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, that's pretty high.
3 persistent damage.
Give me a second here.
Wait, was the 14 the double?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
14 was already doubled.
All right, give me a second here. Yeah, he won't take the persistent damage immediately. He takes it at the end of his turn.
All right, just letting you know I rolled a 3 on that.
You're gonna roll it again.
Hey, maybe I'll get 4.
All right, cool. Alrighty, so I will mark him as bleeding. And you did how much damage?
I did a total of 14.
Doesn't even matter because that kills it.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Only got the bird left.
Good.
Alrighty.
Guess who's up first?
So the bird is going to attack you with its talon first. Okay, so
Who's the bird going for? Shathra?
Shathra, yeah.
Of course.
So
Always me.
that's 22.
Yep.
It's a beast. It's like it has no reason to attack anything else because you're the only thing that's a threat to it. So
Even the fire didn't scare it enough.
like whatever.
Apparently not.
I love that the squishy character is standing right next to it and it's going for the one with the axe.
It doesn't know it's squishy. It's a beast. It's like that thing hurt me a lot. I'm going to kill that thing. That's how beasts think. Greatest threat gets taken care of first. Like, yeah, like the whatever thing spit fire, but it didn't really hurt it. It made it save, so it's like, yeah, whatever.
It's like,
oh, it made it
ah,
say.
yeah. If it hadn't made it safe, they probably would have looked at me and you and been like,
All right, so you're gonna take 6 points of slashing damage,
Okay.
and from the slashing damage, yes, you're gonna take 4 points of bleeding.
No, great.
Now it's going to attack you with its jaws twice. Oh!
You got a crit, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
here comes the
Oh, this
claw.
is gonna hurt.
And let's
Here we go with the hero
see.
bird again.
And so that's a 7, 9, 16 is a miss. So just the crit. So 6, 3. Even with the flat-footed from bleeding, it still missed you on the second attack. So let's see. So it is 9. So you take 18 points of piercing damage from the beak pecking into you.
Oh, that hurt.
Okay, that is all it can do. That guy is dead. So off the counter you go, Jarthal. Let's see. Actually, it's within range. Yeah. That's precisely 20. So I'm going to huck its star knife at it. Okay, so AC, cool. So 19 hits. That's a miss, and that's a miss. So it does get hit once. Ooh, good roll. So that is 18, 30 points damage. Good job, sir. It's a good hit. Okay. And Cantrell, is your go.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and assume, and I'm gonna back up a little bit.
Okay. It does not have an attack of opportunity, so it can't attack you.
Gonna grab a little bit of the gargoyle and telekinetic.
What? Of the gargoyle.
So you're specifically
took bits of the
specifically using some of the gargoyle that you grabbed. So
Yeah.
So I'm gonna let you know that. So because you're using a specific like item to throw at it, I need an interact action for you to actually throw it on the ground to use it. So if you're going to move and then use a piece of gargoyle,
I thought it would just launch out of my pocket.
no, it has to be it has to be
Okay.
it can't, like, if it's in your pocket, it's considered like you holding onto it. It has to be not used or being touched. Like if you chuck them on the ground.
Yeah, you hurl a loose, unattended object.
Yeah,
that's
so
what it is.
if you hurl them, if you hurl them on the ground.
I was doing that for flavor, but okay,
I know, but I mean, like it's like you have them, you can use them. Like if you're someplace where there just happens to not be any debris.
I just like. Oh, now I got ammo.
Yeah.
But
I mean, there is specifically an item in Pathfinder that you can use in conjunction with telekinetic projectile. It's like a quick release of little daggers that you basically pull and they just drop to the ground. And
Caltrops.
They're not caltrops. They're
it's the falling dagger trap.
Yeah, yeah.
Which doesn't make sense, but okay. All right, so he's just gonna debris.
These guys. There's enough unkept nonsense in here.
The
So
cow behind you.
Can't
can't chuck the cow. Can't
can't
chuck the
throw the
cow.
cow.
No, can't throw the cow. We're gonna eat it.
Too big. Too big. But yeah, here goes the attack. 11 plus 10 is 21 to hit.
21 is a hit. How much damage do you do?
Because it is a yeah, it's a cantrip, so minimum damage of 6.
So it is dead.
All right.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
Just
So everything is narfled.
mhm.
All
Yeah.
right. And we're going to call it because we're getting close to that time, and we're not going to have time for any more battle stuff. But before we end it, which one of you wants to roll a die for me?
Hey,
I do.
I'll let Lionel
Both.
do it. I already got the automatic successful thing from the donation. You go for it.
Okay.
That would not come into any effect with this.
No. I'm saying I got it, so therefore I've already done my thing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to be taking anything else.
All right. So I need you to roll me a d8.
A D8. Okay. Wah! That wasn't a D8 anyway.
is there anything in this room that we can check for loot or anything like that?
I will tell
Wait,
you.
that's
in a
not a
minute.
D8.
Okay.
There's my D8.
They look like this.
6.
Ooh, really? Interesting. So let's see.
Is that a good interesting or a bad interesting?
It's not a good interesting.
Oh, wonderful.
So let's see. 518. Let's see. Ooh. So roll me a d4.
Okay.
Oh dear.
1.
Okay. And let's see. Blizzards.
I can't say I'm a little bit scared.
Let's see. Give me a second here. Rulebook is being silly. Rules. Burial. Give me a second here. The rulebook is not very clear. Aha, here we go. Okay, and you did a 1 there. 6. Okay, so I need. So the dinosaur goes down, and as that happens, like all of a sudden, like you can start seeing your breath, and the like you don't know like how far this extends, but basically like everyone feels like a major chill as like a frost starts to develop on the walls. The floors become a little bit icy, and like like from what you can tell and from what you can see, it looks like there's some sort of uh, chilling effect in the tower. Uh, Everyone is going to right now take 1 point of cold damage.
Okay. I believe you.
Oh no, weird things happen in here. That's why I love this. I love this box.
Oh,
Jeez.
wonderful.
Huh.
What
In other
about my
words-
cow?
Uh,
Has to be cold.
I mean,
Frostburn.
there's still a fire. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, we can get warm.
So let's see these guys. So you
Basically, the longer we linger here, the worse it's gonna get.
maybe
Yeah.
you don't know.
Said we're ending here.
I mean, I know how bad it is. You don't know how bad it is.
I'm sure it's gonna get worse.
Alrighty. So Gwennon was going to do a search. Do you still want to search even after the kill damage, Gwennon?
Well, there's a couple things I want to do. One is I'm going to use my healing font to cast um, a 2-action heal on Shathra.
All right.
So that would be 2d10 plus 16.
Okay. So you're officially out of initiative, so that's perfectly fine.
Okay, so that's going to be not as nice as the other one. 9 and 6 is 15, and 16 is 31.
That's still pretty good.
So that's 31 points of healing, and then that gives me 2 points of healing on myself, right?
Up to your max, yeah. Looks like you're already at your max, so.
I don't think so, because I took 12 damage that I never healed.
Well, then you never marked it off because.
I'm sorry, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Because I see your health bar is full.
Okay, sorry about that. No, I'll fix that right now.
Hey, good catching on yourself for making sure you're damaged.
I always forget that. Okay, so I am actually at. So that
Actually,
canceled.
Cantrell is
2.
actually a little curious. He is going to cast Detect Magic.
Okay, so I'm there for hit points on
Everything that is not anything that you know is magical that's loose on people glows. Like
Right.
Like Jarthal, like just fucking beams.
Yeah, I ignore the party. I'm just looking at all the walls.
Yeah, all the structure of the tower is glowing magical.
Oh dear God.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like anything that you can see that is an actual permanent part of the tower is glowing magical.
So not the torches and not the fire?
Those are just like little sconces and things like
Okay. Yeah.
But yeah.
Like something that can be removed.
Yeah, stay in the room, please. I see you trying to head to
is that a like a barricade of stone down there?
So basically,
Yeah, that's what I was checking.
It's a 4-foot high pillar. Like they're 3 individual like stacks of stones that go up 4 feet high.
Okay, so
you can squeeze through them as difficult terrain, kick them over, or hop over them, whatever you want to do. They're not a major impediment.
Fair enough.
It's just an annoyance.
Yep.
To get.
And if you want to get off, ooh, did you fail? Ooh, what's your roll? Yeah, you're never gonna fail an acrobatics check like that. Nope, you're good. Twink.
For Gwenna to get the rest of the way into the room, does she need to do another acrobatics check?
No. Yeah, because you're.
Okay, so I'll do that. So I'm in that room.
Yeah, as long as you're actually on the stairs and not the bottom of the stairs, you have to make an acrobatics check to get off.
That's a 22.
You're fine. You can get off the stairwell.
Okay,
so you're in the room.
Just move yourself. Move yourself.
I'll move probably I guess so.
Doesn't
We're
matter.
at an initiative.
You're in exploration mode, so as long as you don't leave the room, you're fine.
Don't
Okay.
go up north of here. Don't go south of here.
Yeah, I'll just move to there, I think.
And did you still want to
Would-
search the room, or does anyone else want to search the room?
I was going to do something different than
Yes.
Gwen.
Yeah, I wanted to search the room at some point. Yeah.
I was going to see if I could put two and two together to see if it was the actual death of the final creature or something else that triggered the cold snap that we got.
Give me an Arcana check.
Let's see. That would be 27.
Yeah. It is just circumstance. It just happened to have happened at the same time. The bird has no like residual or current magical emanation whatsoever.
Okay, so it was just pure coincidence that when it went down,
Yep.
the chill effect went up. Okay, so the bird is not magic.
Nope.
Good to know. However, the entire building is.
From what you can tell from your detect magic, anything that's a physical part of this tower,
Like the stone floor,
yeah,
the walls, the
walls,
ceiling.
the ceilings, everything. Like everything glows.
Yeah, which is why it really hurt to look for just a moment. Sorry about that. That glows brighter than you, Jathal. Oof.
He's like, oh, I doubt that very seriously, good sir.
Uh,
I appreciate your sense of humor.
At least you have a bright personality.
Shimmer is going to check the
Jar-
meat and maybe take a
Jarthal
piece
is-
of it.
The meat is.
Yeah, we're
It-
totally
it's-
eating it.
It's badly butchered, and it's like just been like you can't like it's been left out for a while and it's been cooking. Like not all of this meat is good to eat. If you want to try and take some, I need a survival check.
I'll take some to just save for later in case I need it for something.
All right.
I'm not going to eat it. I'm just going to take a couple pieces.
Okay.
And it's what, survival?
Survival.
So that's 23.
Okay. So with that, you're actually able to pick through some of the nastier parts of the meat. The stuff that's just been overcharred because it's been by the fire too long or it's been on the ground for too long. Like this is not the most sanitary condition to have meat just plopped on the ground.
Yeah, but again, lizardmen don't care, so.
The lizardmen, yeah, they don't care. Yeah, and they can eat pretty much anything. But you're able to find at least one bulk worth of meat that is safe to eat.
All right. I'm basically gonna maybe cut it into strips and put it away.
Okay. Yeah, you can stick it in your bag of holding. That's fine. It'll work. Were you gonna do the same thing, Shathra, or?
Yeah.
All
Wolfie's gonna have some.
All right. Are you gonna let Wolfie just tuck into it, or are you gonna actually?
Just let Wolfie tuck into
Wouldn't they be full from the last one?
Shafter still has her mutton leg.
If you're gonna take any of the meat that's here, I need a survival check.
Nah. I have
Nah.
her mutton leg.
All right.
Wolfie can have at it though.
All right. I need a survival check from Wolfie though.
Okay.
Not all the meat is good, so that's why.
Oh, whoa. Wolfie's not getting upset tummy. And the runs.
What'd you get?
15.
15. That is just enough. It knows where to bite to not get to the nasty meat.
To not get the runs or the upset tummy.
Yeah. And Gwennon, you said you were searching around. You need a perception check for anyone who's searching the room.
Okay. Just a second here. Oh, not very good. Perception. That's only actually a 12.
With a 12, you don't really see anything. Actually.
Oh, just a minute. That should have been a D20, right?
Always for checks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I rolled the wrong thing.
Okay.
I'm looking at it.
Would you roll a D12? That's usually.
Oh, yeah. And now my D20. Just a second. It landed. Another escapee from a dice tray. Okay, that's actually worse. That's an 11.
Yep. That won't really find anything. Is anyone else going to search?
I'll do it.
Alright. I will let you have a +2 circumstance bonus since you did some Arcana stuff earlier.
Okay.
Or you can use that. That auto success that you have.
Oh, that's true. I could do that. All right. So auto success.
Alrighty. So you search around. The only thing of value that you find is while you're looking at the corpses of the lizardmen. They all have talismans, but this one has this interesting one. It seems to be made from the proboscis of a bloodseeker.
He's gonna. Can I occult check that to see what that means?
Yeah, you already know. You know specifically what it is. You have a bloodseeker beak. So basically, when you activate the beak, you deal an extra D4 precision damage on your damage rolls. If you deal a sneak attack to the creature, you also deal. You deal precision damage on your damage rolls. If you deal sneak attack damage, you also deal 1d4 persistent bleed damage.
I'm going to stow this item, and I'm going to let everyone know that I found it. Basically, I found something you can add to a weapon.
Yep, it has to be affixed to a weapon.
Interesting.
FYI, Shima's bracers, well, her hand wraps, technically count.
Right.
And she always gets 3 attacks, right?
She can sometimes do 4.
I do flurry of blows, but count as 2. And then I get my 2 other attacks.
Copy that. Copy that. This. Activate free action envision.
Yeah, it basically it's a free action because you're envisioning what happens. So it's like, like this does precision damage. So it's like, like oh, I see that weak spot. I'm gonna hit it. Bang.
Oh, okay. Think.
Maybe give it the shot for her because sometimes she needs the help.
No,
Hey.
no. She does pretty good damage.
She can affix it to her axe.
I was gonna fix it to the fork, but
Both of you
can
actually
do that
really
too.
do really good damage. Tell you what, I think I'll hold on to it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll add it to my
Staff.
I'll add it to my
Has to be
staff
a
or
weapon.
sickle. Yeah, staff or sickle.
Oh,
Which
yeah.
one should I add it to? Let's go with. Let's go with the sickle. We're gonna add it to the sickle. The +1 sickle from the druid that we fought at the very beginning.
Cool. Alrighty, so FYI, just so you know, talismans are consumables.
Oh.
So when you activate it, once its effect goes off, it dissipates.
Oh, so it's like a one-time use only.
Yep, talismans are one-time use.
Oh, shoot! I might as well just sell it then.
Yeah.
If you sell it, you can only get back half the value.
That's literally like 2 weeks worth of gold. Yes.
All right.
For the circus. For the circus, we'll sell it.
Or the
For the
circus.
circus.
He has it stowed away in his inventory.
Alrighty.
For sale later.
Cool. So you have it. And we've been gone for a while. All right. So then that's what we're gonna call it for the week.
Yeah.
Good spot. Everyone feels rather cold. It's a little nipply in here.
It's some hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate won't help. I will tell you right now. It is between minus 21 and 12 degrees Fahrenheit.
Oh, wonderful.
So like literally it is unhealthily cold in here right now.
Oof.
Great.
Huh. For those of us from northern climates, I beg to differ.
I know.
It's not that bad.
She was like minus 21 Fahrenheit, punks. You call
Even
that
minus-
cold?
Yeah. Even minus 21 centigrade is not that bad.
It's like you call that cold. She chuckles. All right, guys. Thanks for showing up and being here. This is not the only show that we do. On Mondays, we have our Mass Effect game that is GM'd by Zoro for Me 3. She's amazing. She also does a large majority of our art for the channel. She's been a little bit ill, so that game has been postponed a few times. Fingers crossed. Monday, she and everyone else is okay, so you guys can see what's going on there. Bunch of basically space numbnuts running through the cosmos, and now currently in a literal gun-shaped ship.
Hey man, that's Krogan architecture. It is the best architecture in all of Mass Effect.
The best architecture. Why build a big ass ship and put guns on it when you can build a big ass gun and make it fly through space?
Exactly. Krogan architecture.
Is it shotgun or pistol?
It's like a.
I think it's a shotgun.
It's like a giant space laser. It's like a giant laser flowing through space.
I am sure Roshan's character is just so happy about
he
that.
loves it. He loves that thing.
Have
I'm
they
sure.
ever posted images of that?
I'm not sure if Zoro posted
remember
images
seeing one.
outside of our player channels, but if anyone wants to see, I'll tap her on the shoulder and be like, hey, you might want to post what that Krogan ship looks like somewhere where other people can see, because they were asking about it. But yeah, it is like literally it. Like if I didn't tell you it was a spaceship, and you just glance at it, it's like, oh, it's a gun. It's like, no, it's a spaceship. But gun. Yeah, it does that too. It's also a spaceship. On Tuesdays, we have Destiny Forge, which is currently our longest running show, where, oh my god, just a bunch of crazy shenanigans. We're trying to prevent the end of the world. We're now trying to get the last of 3 books to stop one of my character's mother in that game from basically gaining godhood, and not just any godhood. Basically, she'd be a temporal god, which is not good for anybody. So yeah, that's got to be stopped, and probably she's gonna die. if not one or the other or both, I don't know. Some combination of that is going to happen. Rest assured. Don't know exactly when, but it's hidden in another character's homeland, which is apparently some dystopia that we've yet to actually discover is a dystopia. So, apparently, he knows people are alive. What that means, we don't know because we haven't actually gone in the hole into the Underdark version in our world yet. So who knows what it's gonna be? I'm envisioning something far worse than Menzel Berenson, because it's like erosion make, so it's gonna be bad. Either she dies or we die. So, yeah. Fox knows. Alternating Saturdays, we have Withered Waste, which is oh my god, the most dysfunctional party you can imagine, trying to end a potential magic apocalypse. Who the last session almost fell into a full-blown party fight where somebody had to relinquish their weapons because they knew they were going to stick them in hurtful parts in someone else in the party. So yeah, things are a little crazy at the moment with that group. So that's next Saturday. We'll see what happens with those poor guys. And then the other Saturday we have our lovely performers here attempting to stop another type of apocalypse that they don't fully yet understand. So we'll see what happens. We'll try and see what's going on with this crazy ass tower. Why is it all of a sudden super cold? All that type of stuff. And it's being postponed today because Rojan, who's the GM for it.
Well, he said it's up in the air. Whether or not
it's up in the air.
Yeah, he said he might be late.
Okay, no.
If he's late, then it'd be postponed.
Go read the update.
Let me just verify real fast before I give people incorrect information. So let's see. Candy is alright. That's aimed and
Okay.
So plus 2 hours. Okay, yeah. So it looks like we're on for tomorrow. Sadly, Rojan, he does community gaming type work, and there's a tournament going on, and apparently it's in triple overtime or some crazy shit like that. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. It'll be 7:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and that is the second episode of our Halloween one-shot series, where basically we're trying to beat the evil Candy, who is in her current final form. We last left off in a mortuary in front of a very angry Wendigo, who is either Candy herself or Candy's boyfriend. We're not 100% sure yet.
Man, he's bringing in Wendigos.
Because it's a Wendigo, and it's they're just misshapen.
It's
things.
It's the most preppy looking.
Yeah,
the ascot gives it away.
We
right?
didn't learn yet if it had an ascot. If it has an ascot,
not yet.
then we know it's the boyfriend. 100% sure if there's an ascot, it's the boyfriend.
Yeah.
So tune in tomorrow for that. Also, on the first of every month, the first Saturday of every month, at 5:30 Pacific Standard, we have our Behold Lore show. So the next one is going to be on the 6th of November. It is going to be pre-taped, because the actual day there will be people who are part of the show who are going to be out of town. So they're going to pre-tape that session, and then it'll be broadcast on the 6th. So look forward to that. I know Master Groudon is going to be the guest. I forget what the topic is. But if it's with Groudon, it's gonna be just
it's gonna be a wild.
Yeah, it's gonna be a must watch. Let's just say that. And that's pretty much it. Thanks again to to fantasy animal fantasy animal vegan, which is
Hey.
kind of weird. Animal vegan. All right, I'll figure it out later. But thank you for the Extra Life donation to give Cantrell the auto success. We appreciate that. Anything that you donate for Extra Life goes to the kids. And that's our thing. And I think that's everything. Yeah. So we'll see you guys tomorrow for another episode of Candy Crush, Killer Candy, crazy Halloween, shenanigans.
Still on the Discord on this on the thing.
Everybody hates Kaleem.
Yeah. Yeah. There's an ongoing bet between the players how long the paladin lasts in the one shot. We're thinking I'm betting not past episode 3. So
Well, he's not a paladin; he's a cleric.
He's
paladin, cleric, whatever, lawful.
He's a sunbro. Come on.
Lawful good asshole is what he is. Like is pretty much like if he's getting gnawed on. There's gonna be
not his fault.
There's gonna be a discussion before anyone decides to actually.
Oh, here he goes again with the heretics.
It's not my fault. You're all heretics. See, this is why you're going to die.
Oh.
Never call another cleric a heretic. Bad juju.
Oh man! All right, guys. So that's gonna call it for us. We will see you later's. And that's it. Peace out.
Bye.
Oh.